GG, what a horrible time to be demonetized.
Sometimes I lie, the voice that screams out, unspoken time. Yeah, when they push you on, don't fret, here's a night who proves what's right. No more lies to deceive the right.
I am the hype for 2nd anniversary.
What's up, Boss? GG, what a horrible time to be monetized. True. Actually, fucking true. It's completely whoever.
Hello, bozos,
It's
and
completely whoever. What's up? How you doing?
Time is running short,
Pam 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 pam. Bob Kevin, what's up, Anton? Long time no see. How you doing?
Bob Gaming.
Ending already. Yeah, too long already. Like 2 minutes, too much. What are we opening first? Gacha
I'm
Online
worried
2?
about Cinderella's kit.
Yeah. Why
Don't
not?
worry, I am also folding.
Yeah. I was like, I should skip a scatter, and then I was like, fuck that. I'm buying that. The one I'm skipping most likely, even though I think it looks fantastic too, by the way. I think it looks really, really good. It's Cinderella. I like a lot how it looks. Really fucking hot.
Follow your cock.
But it's like another 60 bucks. I'll wait until we test the character and we see if she's at the top of the tier list, like SBS and
It
Recruitment.
might be 50 again.
If that's the
Thoughts on
case,
double
we
pilgrim
might
banner?
see. Expected, honestly. Expected. Shift Up is going all in terms of monetization. Since the last 8 months, they've been increasing how much they can push monetization on us. It's also true that they are pushing how much they're giving us. So it's like a 50-50, right? I think for now, it's a decent balance for now on how much they're pushing monetization and how much they're giving us. But over time, we'll see if it remains the same or not. They're going all in before the EOS. What's up, Trauma Lance? The dress covers her ass too? No, it doesn't, right? Trauma? No, sorry, Lance? I think it doesn't.
So basically my wallet is gone. The stream dropped and suddenly it disappeared. Super weird.
And you think they will add a Rapunzel especially to Silver? Yes. The only characters added into the Milliard shop since release.
Good luck
Since
waiting the
release.
call for another year.
It's literally the free units and the treasure characters. They haven't added anything else. It's literally only treasure units and a small white with Kilo and Ray. So
Our
most
Gacha
likely
overload shift up treats us
we'll
right,
get here too.
lol.
The is transparent, but her normal outfit shows more ass. So most likely, yeah. No! Oh my god, stop hitting.
Hello there. I watched the replay after work. It was nice watching the live stream with you.
It was nice, it was nice. It was a nice stream, honestly. A pretty good stream. Quality of life is the only thing we are missing. Thank you, Yuri, for the follow, but we'll wait until the patch notes drop to talk about it, just in case. Just in case. Ooh, level 59 today. Level 59 today. We are 1 level away from max level. We have auto Max
Good
account
day,
level,
everyone.
all the normal campaign, most of the farming stages. Is auto good? No. But you
I'm
can
hoping for
auto
Isabel
most of the
treasure.
stuff. So it's something.
Are you going to Core 7 Alice with the new Recruitment Selector XDX? Cinderella's
Fuck
Gacha
no!
skin looks nice but less skin shown on the back. So I'll pass. But this SBS one damn.
Oh, she's 50 still? Why? 5. And now we're missing 1, it's over. Suomi, I cannot level you up, I'm sorry.
Summer Ani's gonna be even better support.
True. Summer Ani's stocks going even higher. Electro team is getting fucking strong. Now there is even more reason to invest directly into the Exia treasure rather than going for anything else. Because the other treasures are just subpar. So there is like 0 reasons for you to be going for the other ones, honestly. Alright, everyone is 59. Dola is 59. I don't have... Oh my god, I need to farm so much money for the weapons, bro. So much money for the weapons we need to farm. We have a new... Oh, we have a new one. I didn't even know. And here... we have a new one too. There you go. The weapon system for Girls Online 2 is honestly quite nice, since at least you can actually like change everything and it changes the weapon and then you can put cosmetics on top. I like the weapon system a lot. I'm not sure about the RNG for the stats because I haven't even bothered with
just
that.
divine yet. The only call they added is, you can now buy packs in Cash Shop 11% faster.
Wait, really? I didn't even see that. Got a sign in on the guild. Wait, when is the raid? In 4 days. In 4 days, we'll see what the guild content is for Girls Online 2. Free gems. Fucking nice. We're waiting for the next banner. Next banner coming soon. Looking really good. How many story gacha skins? 2. 2 skins. 2 gacha skins, 2 mission passes. Looks like. Do you know when this drops for global? December.
It seems like that I'm a ghost.
Let me see. Cinderella versus 3 kit as a defender. Until we get the full kit, can't say anything. But, I mean, it makes sense she's a defender with how she looks. And if she's a defender, who is going to be getting stronger? Exactly, Quitty. Quitty! Best healer for Cinderella? Confirm. Source? I made it to fuck up.
Was good boss.
I haven't even done yet, but I should. What's up, Drox?
Biscuit keeps her alive as well.
Oh, true. The Q&A session was kind of XD, honestly. It's like, oh yeah, we have a Q&A question here. It's 2 questions.
Yeah, it was trash.
That's the Q&A. Just thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Summer Anis is already amazing. We build a team without damage dealer? No. Like, we have to understand that long term, the direction NIKKE is going is the same as Destiny Child. You want 5 teams of the same element. Right now, we barely have 2 teams on each element. Barely. And you're spreading already those DPSs. So we're just forming our second Electro team now. Like our second full Electro team. Have some sad news? I'm going to quit Girl Wars. I need to save money for a double core 7 pilgrim. don't quit, just go for to play, boss, so stop spending. Not even anything irrelevant or true. It was like, why are the raptors roaring? I was like, interesting question. If I don't expect it, there are reasons, honestly, now on gacha games, I don't like playing as a free-to-play either. Looks like they cannot kill it on auto, so that's gonna be a issue ever. Can't kill it on auto? We don't bother. What is this? Are we playing
Chaotic
games
Beast
here?
24 bold of you to assume they searched for anything and not just made up those questions themselves. Damage mod check.
Oh, I need to buy things from the event before it goes. What do I want? Oh, it's fine. I already got the cosmetics and the pools. That's like the important thing, honestly. Because the rest is nice, but I don't care.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
We're not broke, boys! Let's get some money. Only a little bit, okay? I'm broke such.
We about to be broke. Why?
This is the CN version, yes. How you doing, gaming? This is the Chinese version. I've been playing since I've been logging in since it came out. I don't actively play. But I've been pretty lucky with the pools and the characters that I've collected. A bunch of SSRs, so... I'm just waiting for the next banner. It's a big booba lady with a really good skin. Really good skin. The Scarlet Black Shadow skin is so good, and I thought the normal DS is good. Yeah, it's probably the best skin that they've done.
Archlamb's true.
It's probably the best skin that they've done so far. Or up there, up there. The issue is the same as always, right? $60. We already have so many electric DPSs, and my Isabel gets a treasure. It would be nice if Isabel gets a treasure after the skin, because reminder that she is the worst pilgrim, yeah? What about Scarlet though? She has to remain a sweetie farmer girl. It would be nice if the skins were to be able to be applied to both characters. Cost 60, not 50 like the 1.5 anime. 60 or 50, I mean... Still expensive, right? But it might be 50 with a $10 discount.
Depends on luck.
Waifus 2 won't be releasing dudes anymore. Too late. I mean, it's normal. It's clearly, you know, who their target audience is, and they don't want to be catering. Because if you have people waiting for whose bundles, they are pulling twice a year, not doing anything else. While Virgin players are waiting for beta tests, chat Sefhi beta test, you know? Yeah.
GF2 equals girls feet 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. This is why this game is good. The feet, nothing else. I find it funny how Girlfriend 2 is coming in December and High River is coming as well in November. Oh, yes. And we're getting a few games. We're also getting Ash Echo, we're getting King Arthur, Legend Rise, Asnia,
For me,
or
it
Star
matters if I
City
buy
if you
both,
want.
there's a difference between 120 euros and 144 euros.
Oh, you're buying on...
I bet there will be some armpit enjoyers as well zooming on them.
on Mobile
Did
Executor?
you see the bike girl getting another skin already, Sefhi?
Yeah, but it's a bad skin. It's not like I mean...
Is the gameplay scum like good?
Yes, it's good. It's not like super good skin, so I don't like it. Considering the one she has is free. Considering this is free, it's like, why would you even be pulling for the other one? Right? Insane. Honestly speaking here, right?
Oh, she's getting another one?
Yeah, she's getting another skin.
This is so high quality is insane.
It is. It's the best thing about this game. The quality of the models. I can't dibs on her. better than XCOM because there is no gambling or accuracy. I mean, that's part of the charm of XCOM. If you were to remove accuracy on XCOM, it will lose a lot. I will buy both because I'm 50. If not, then I'll go for the Scarlet skin. Yeah, same. I'm gonna be getting the Scarlet one. Looks too good. Do you see yourself playing
So
this
there's no
long
miss
term
on a
like NIKKE?
99% accuracy, ahaha.
You never know. I can say yes and then 4 months after drop it. You never know. There's also no point of, saying yes or no, because at the end of the day, it's a gacha, it's fine. New ones will drop. Speaking of that, there's a couple of things we need to go over. Bum, 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 bum. First of all, why is Canada and the United States getting like an offline event for NIKKE, but not Spain? Surely there is enough
Accuracy in
players
XCOM
in
makes the
Spain.
game into a recovering from bad luck game, but in
That's it,
GFL2
man.
with infinite restarts, there is no point in accuracy, and I
It's
think lack of
better.
it makes game actively better.
Lo del nuevo modelo de Escuadrón Absolute son nuevos diseños, unidades de We don't know. No se sabe todavía, tío. We don't know. I hope they are just updated designs for the characters. Because, my god, that Enwa. Right? This is it. Honestly speaking,
At Lancethy just divine at J_Sparks Ajit SCFHI985 BTW.
Global doesn't have active players. We do, it's just that they are afraid that too many people would show up. They know that in NA it's gonna be like 2 or
It's
3
either
guys.
Gacha skin or outs.
Gacha skin or alts? But it doesn't feel like an alt. It doesn't feel like there is enough change on the characters to be an alt, if it makes sense. Like, how is this going to be an alt when there's like barely any changes? And then best is even more, more covered. Because the world hates Euro.
Because the world hates Europe.
I wish treasures can
XD.
actually give them a new outfit. I mean, this could be treasures. Considering we are getting 3 every 6 months, they might drop 3 treasures for Absolute and be like, there you go. Absolute new treasures, new backgrounds, and new outfits. One has shotgun and a pistol.
It's tactical outs, no need for too many changes.
Nah, you need changes for enough. They have to be like different enough.
I am
For us
guessing
to
Killer D
boom.
and Isabel skins are the $20 Battle Pass skins?
They haven't confirmed it, but yes. They haven't said anything. It says new costume coming soon. I assume this is a mission pass, and then this is the Red Hood recolor. It's a flare gun? Yeah, it looks like a flare gun.
Emma doesn't have a shotgun, it's a flare gun, I think.
But again, we'll see. It would be nice if it's something that we can just get.
I can't believe this sold be Yunhui.
Yeah.
Yunhui gives me one disgusted look and I'm pulling.
About the match? Because what's even the kit for Emma and M1 Bestie? I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest. Let me open the game. Let me open
More
NIKKE.
ABS than Romani.
Let me open NIKKE. Costa Rica. Tuna pie who? There is no tuna pie. I already ate it. It was great. It was my tuna pie.
And,
Such-
sadly, it's not a joke.
Gideon strikes back. It was fucking good. You cannot share that. The killer wife skin is not worth it.
The D-Killer wife skin is not worth it.
I'm not
The
getting the
normal
killer
skin
wife.
looks already amazing.
The Killer Wife outfit is like Red Hood recolor, and the ass looks worse than normal D already. Normal D Killer Wife ass is too good.
Yup.
It's too good. She looks great. Like, it's not the baddest skin by any means, but default version looks better in my opinion. So no, thank you. And then we're skipping a Scarlet, right, guys? We're skipping a Scarlet, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Cap. Scarlet Simp / main will buy Gacha skin though, right?
You said in your video you were buying it, already confirmed. What's up, Greenix? Bob! Nah, fuck that. Now, the Crone skin was easy to skip for
We need
me
days till becoming a broke BOI counter for you,
because
Sefhi Cuckoo.
the burst looks
No one
good,
that can afford it.
but in
will skip
game she
Scarlet.
doesn't look good, in my
Do you
opinion.
consider Scarlet skin
like-
to be better than Naked King?
Yes. Like, Naked King is not the baddest skin, but it's whatever. If you compare it to Destiny Child and what they did, nah, fuck off. And that was... Oh, no, not here. That was what I skipped, Naked King. Or it was easy to skip because I don't care about her. But the Scarlet is gonna be hard. Yeah, nah. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, it looks great.
Naked King was a
It
fine
looks
skin.
nice. But this looks better. I'm just saying. Yeah, no. Easy skip. Easy skip. When it's in game, yeah.
Isabel not having burst animation is such a sad thing.
Normal skins not having a burst animation, it's a fucking crime in this game. It's the worst thing Shift Up has done
JP are
after
contemplating on whether
the
to use
1%.
Cinderella's default or princess skin. They went all in on the idol though.
Yeah, the idol looks fucking amazing. And even her normal expression. I think in order of, like, the worst thing Shift Up has done is like a 1% increase in mods, and then no skin with MLD animations. Yeah, that would be like the order, most likely, right? If we come here, Shift Up, Wars, else, right? It would be 1% increase mods. That's like the first one. That's like the biggest insult.
The third worst thing is two worst question in NIKKE XDX.
And the other one is
No.
backgrounds
Naked King isn't anything
required
special shooting
for
pose-wise,
copies.
but the burst animation is pretty good.
MLB.
Not sure if $60
I think that
worth
would be
good,
like the
but
second
good.
thing.
Shift Up War Crimes.
Shift Up War Crimes, there you go. I think that's like the second one. That Q&A was awful. Two questions. A Q&A with two questions.
Paid skins don't having at least a variation of the burst.
Do you think that, but are we putting that as like the third worst thing that they've done? Because skins not
At least Shift Up
having
increased their burst animation quality with this
new
game.
burst
In Destiny
animations.
Child, they were at worst bad, at best mid.
Is that like the third worst thing that they've done? What else have they done? Right? What else have
No
they done?
SSR rapey yet.
Okay. I can agree. I can agree. I am an honest guy, but we all can agree. The minigame looks amazing. The minigame looks super good.
No
Let me-
liberation update.
Liberation. Let me increase the volume for this song. I like this a lot. Gacha skins? But I don't think that's something exclusive to NIKKE. I think it's more of this
No
point
treasure from my
rather
evil
than the
dragon
gachas.
mommy. Woo.
Because the gacha skins suck, but the issue is the normal skins not having animations, not the gacha skins themselves. a day one player, but they're alleviating that a lot recently, I will say, right? And even more now. New players are getting for free.
Tengo 1,800 golden pero voy a ser rey y comprarlas después de gastar los singles
Sí,
diarios
sí,
free,
sí.
jaja.
Eso es como tiene que ser. New players are getting Litter, Naga, and Alice for free. You're getting literally one of the best supports since day one. Probably the best B2 with Crown, and one of the strongest DPSs in the game for free as a new player. What's up, Loss? Everything good, brother? 36 months to get the character,
Hi
not spending
chat.
gems.
Sumi Mason
2
Sefhi
months.
can.
What's up, Kirill? Not Marciana? No, it's Naga. I think I took the pick. Did I not save the picture?
Is what I would
saved the
have said
pic
if you
somewhere.
did do that.
Yeah? It's Naga. That's it.
I saw a streamer that pulled Litter, Naga, Crown, and Scarlet at the beginning. What a joke.
What's up, Reggie? They put my message in space? Oh, they did? Oh, they didn't. I think we should add Crunchyroll in the bottom to make more on the list. In the
I'm still in
brand 90 mode,
160
yeah.
wall hell.
Like, gacha skins are always an issue. My problem is not the gacha skins, I've always said it. My issue is normal skins should have a new burst, you fucking lazy
Sub
bitches,
Sefhi
right?
07.
In-game, small indie company.
At the underscore
How to
Stein
get
here,
Litter?
while
I
I'm
still need
grateful to
her.
Wales paying for a game I'm playing.
There is gonna be a new system on the normal recruit here that will allow you every 100 pulls you get a character for free, and you can do that up to 6 times. And the 3 options are Litter, Alice, and Naga. I'll make a video later talking about it. How do you have 200 gems? It's a long story, but I'm still trying to
60
get
Dillons is kinda
MLB
hard.
Rumani.
40 would be less painful.
I'm trying to get
How do you have 207 gems?
I need MLB Rumani. I have LB2. I'm not gonna stop now. Let me do 7 singles. We're not gonna stop when we're like
I
one
really like
copy
the
away.
skin system where you can basically use gems to buy skins. That way both F2P and spenders can get it. At Arch Lambs whales must be protected.
Oh! The singles! Getting Dollar Core 7!
I got one
Finally!
copy,
No,
so I'm
I don't
fine.
think she's even on the wish list. It's over. It's over. She's not on the wish list. Moron! Coming home. Is she on the wish list? No, she's not. Oh, no, she is. It's over. Can we get the back-to-back? Thank you. It's over. My Dollar Core 7. My
Moron is Joey
dream.
Burr.
My dream Dollar Core 7 is gone.
PGR does the same thing. Lets you use gems for gacha skins so F2PS can get M2.
One more? 2 more. When he had gems. What the fuck? Shift up gave me an SSR and was like, fuck you afterwards. Core 4 Moron. Okay, I like her so. A double pilgrim banner, gotta get the money.
At L0ST04
The
same
winner
in our
goes out.
nights, a different currency you can both use for skins or gacha.
Los tickets que va, tío. Tengo que tirar. No me gusta tener
It
tickets.
make too much to not do a system like that L0ST04.
Pero me guardo los dorados siempre. Alright, back to the war crimes. What war crimes have Shift Up committed? Pam, 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 pam. We need to rank them. Releasing Ray. The CC program. CC program. Sadly, it is standard count.
Bay and Clay.
It is the standard, sadly. Bay and Clay? But if we are gonna talk like about shit units, it's like
I have
a
3
third
1K
of the
gems.
roster.
Happy with it. Also I saved my friendship and cards for 1 month since I'm back at the game to commemorate the end of.
Nice, nice. This is where all those golden tickets are gonna shine. Isabel rework. I mean, Ray, if she's getting in a skin, maybe we can cope that she's actually gonna be getting an update. Swimsuit Sugar. Double Gacha skins and double pilgrim banners. Butcher Nihilister, the worst crime. But that's like half of the characters in the game, sadly.
Doll
upgrade
rates
rates
are a war crime.
But that's every gacha. If we go into acquisition of materials. Actually, I might be tripping. What gacha games that releases a similar amount of characters lets you build all of them? If you guys play other gachas right now, because I'm not playing anything else. Because, for example, Honkai and Genshin don't release 2-3 characters per month. Limbus? But does Limbus release 2-3 characters per month? BD2? BD2 is a better game overall. BD2 is a better game overall than NIKKE. It's no big, but they don't release 2-3 characters per month.
Hansel and Gretel will have my gems.
What do you think about the grave redesign?
Honkai was one character per 3 weeks till recently, and you could build every one of them. They realize around 2 ID the month.
What do I think? I hope she crashes me with those thighs. My god, this is our first proper muscle mommy, not Rumani, alright? Rumani who? Exactly. There's no picture, there is no log here?
Get the proper picture, sir.
The proper one? Which one is the proper one? Like the whole body? Rumani is yoga? Yeah, Rumani is more yoga, not like a fucking gym influencer. No wonder Hot Wheels sue Rumani's ass.
Release
Maxwell is toned. She's toned, but she's not a muscle mommy. Right? Look at those arms. She's just like toned, nothing else. The skin on the killer waifu is awful. I don't like the skin. I might skip it. Not because I think it's
Graves'
awful.
thighs really scratch my brain.
It's just because it's this skin. It's this recolor and showing less.
Max is fit, but at least her arms have definition though.
It's like yet another dress. I will MLB Cinderella. I'm going for one copy of each, I think, because
but I will MLB Cinderella.
Actually, the background for Grave looks amazing. I really like her background, and it's not fan service. Like there was no fan service on her background, but it looks really
Should
good.
have voted for SBS in half Annie.
Also, can we talk
Grave background looks cool ASF.
about this? Hey, when are they releasing this? I'm just saying.
I want the title of Cinderella.
Need a second job for the second Annie.
I'm sad that I'm not being able to MLB it. At Archlams, yeah, that could work too. I assume you mean same as resetting level. 100%.
What is the MLB? Where I can see the MLB backgrounds. Does anyone has the timestamp, or can I see it here? Well, the preview.
It's going to be good.
Oh, it's over. Does anyone has the video showing the preview for the MLBs? It's over. On the stream? Yeah, but that's the thing, right? What is the stream? Let me see. NIKKE.
Let me get it.
If you have the timestamp, that works. Is it start with the BA? When is the introduction to the new characters?
Let me send the link.
I think it's here, right?
49:00.
I'm so beautiful today.
If that's the Cinderella one, I don't care. Right? Don't care.
Atharsis 0.
But the Grave one,
popularity vote pretty far off.
this one looks
Maybe
fucking
people will vote
good.
for Behemoth will get on New Year copium.
I'm not MLBing, but if I would do MLB one, it would be Cinderella Grave.
I'm ready to rewrite.
I hope she steps on me
I will ruin anything that disrupts victory.
in game.
It's time to punish the
And then Rapunzel is free, so
Graves looks sick.
May you have a blessed day. It's time to punish the sinners.
yeah. Grave is a badass. Talking about the background, I want the title Cinderella's Prince Charming.
It doesn't have any more fan service than the original, but it still technically has it LMAO.
Rapunzel's
the
balloon
standing
float, so
pose.
nice. I'm glad they removed the mask. I didn't mind it, honestly. Like, the new design looks fucking good, right? But I don't dislike this one. New one is looking a lot better. More ass, you can see the face. Pretty cool. I'm glad they freed the thighs. That's two. They even made them bigger because it's a little bit bigger than this, I would say.
If there was option to switch between them, I'd use Og.
That would be also nice too.
LUL.
Yeah, she looks really fucking good. I'm actually more happy with Grave in terms of the design than base Cinderella. Now
Although
this
in the
skin
new
though.
Liberation XD.
Fucking skin, bro. This fucking game is making me fault. What do you get in this one? Double gacha skin. These bastards. Otra nueva NIKKE de Liberation.
What does
What do I
everyone
think?
think about Mommy Yunhua at the beginning of stream?
I hope it's a new upgrade for all of them. I hope so.
The Scarlet skin is peak TBH.
It is. Sefhi is gonna do giveaways? Fuck no! We are poor. We are
Imagine being
demonetized.
responsible with your money, Cuckoo.
I'm already buying the gacha skin.
IDK.
I hope only one gacha is the skin and not both is gacha. Oh, both are gacha. Both are gacha. It's confirmed already.
Gacha players are never responsible with their money, LMAO.
Such. I'm pretty sure either on the Twitter or whenever it was, but it already said it's coming into gacha.
Anything what has a new burst is gacha.
Yep. Anniversary costume gacha and anniversary costume gacha. 120 euros. Yep. Remember those from Europe that if you have the PC client, you can buy on PC. Just VPN, or depending on your country, you will be able to buy with dollars, which is a lot better for us. A lot better.
I have 400 tickets, I might just use both for Grave, haha.
For services, what would you do now?
Imagine if we voted for SBS and this was the skin we got. Peak.
True. It might also be that, honestly, the one that they had saved for that. Basically, yeah, it also doesn't add any taxes, which is always nice. I sometimes buy on my
The 5
phone
euros more
if
doesn't
I'm being
matter
like
anymore by this value, LUL.
lazy, or if I want the Google points, but by this value. If I want the Google points, or if I'm lazy, I'll go on the phone, but usually I buy on PC.
Chat not donating to Sefhi to save for gacha skins.
El Team Apple tuvo una recompensa de 10. Sí, eso es para todos, eso es para todos. I might skip Cindy just for Grave dupes. I will go for one copy of each, just in case. Also, Cindy is the B3, which most likely is going to be the broken one. Also, remember when we were like, oh, from the Evangelion collab after Asuka, Mari is the one that looks the best. Mari just got fucked by the new B2, by Grave. Support B2 for Pierce teams? Just like Rem. Rem has used
Although
those still
Cinderella
out
being a
with that,
defender
right?
is kind of concerning.
Nah, not really. I assume everything they release for anniversaries is gonna be strong. Because the issues people had with Red Hood. So I'm gonna assume it's like an instant
MLB2.
T0, right? Like out of the gate. And every time they make new mechanics, they're also kind of not balancing them, so we'll see. The tradition of shafting the collabs. 100%. After the collab,
The
the
tradition
only
of shafting the collabs XD.
the one that we'll see the most is gonna be Asuka.
At G_R_I_N_E_X for Grave? Nah, but Fire Team will be too strong now.
Pretty
hope
good.
Cinderella
My
had a
solo
burst
rate
like
team
Red
with
Hood.
Grave and
An easy
Marie Vine.
face.
All games kinda shaft collabs? Yeah, most of them do. Because making a collab character the top meta is bad. Considering new players will never be able to get them and they will get completely
Number are
fucked,
written
right?
by devs, they are not dictated by weapon class or nick class. Her being a defender actually is better, cause pilgrim defender gear is more abundant.
Behemoth is water code? Oh, because we're using Electro? Yeah. Wait, 3 characters. I'm actually fucked.
Sefhi getting the SBS skin?
Yes. Yes, sir. We have rocks. We have skill books. They're not releasing a treasure, so I'll keep saving. My issue is gear. I don't think I have gear. Oh, wait. We can pre-level up the gear, right? It's a Pilgrim
Where's your
Defender.
clickbait YTVID on you were wrong about Gacha skin XDX.
Pilgrim Defender.
No credits for the gear.
And what else? Two defenders and a supporter. Hmm. I don't have credits! It's Jover. It's fucking Jover. Completely fucking Jover. Shut up, stop laughing. We got this. So we level
When are you
up.
getting remonetized BTW?
I have to wait until January to apply again.
Sefhi pour on credit in NIKKE 7.
Borrow credits, demonetize is completely over, bro. It's completely
Need to
over.
remonetize in game 2. YouTube demonetization hit too hard Sag.
Only level 3! Alright,
Credits and
so
dust.
we
the only
have
common resources that are important.
we have
Both IRL and in-game demonetized.
the gear. We just need
I'm
credits.
kinda happy to be old returner. Have 3-4 MIL creds.
I should have enough gear. Yeah, I should have enough gear to level.
5k credits D.
I don't have enough for both characters though, for Rapunzel and for Grave. So I will only MLB overload Grave. Rapunzel, I will just leave it there. 5k credits, it's over. 5k credits, 200 gems, it's over. And then Pilgrim
You should change the
Musi.
Genshin goal to playing Genshin daily for 2 hours.
I need some supporter gear as well. Okay, we have 7. Oh, we have only 2 chests. That was close. We have gloves. And we have boots. Okay. So we have everything. It's just credits that are what we're missing. Which
XD.
we should get more than enough with anniversary and everything, so it's fine. No more boxes? No. Do you think it's weird alters are getting skins? That's never happened before, which opens the door to more characters? No, I don't think it's weird. The thing is that I mean, it's shift up, so we don't know. But they release enough characters that we would never get to the point where Privacy gets another alt. But it's shift up, so we'll see.
You used the code already, right?
Yes, all of them. But it's nice, considering some of the characters are dog shit. Instead of giving you, I mean, the skin for... no, I'll wait for this.
I want that Yunhua alt or skin.
The skin for example, Isabel, it's amazing. But if she doesn't get the treasure, it's a wasted skin. It's literally a wasted skin that you will never see other than your lobby, right? So, in that sense, it's nice that alts can get skins. It would be nice if they fix the fucking characters too, but that's slowly, okay? Let's not ask for everything in one go. Speaking of war crimes, what else do we need to put here, alright? First, the worst war crime, 1% increase mods.
Surely.
Yep. 1%. Backgrounds requiring MLB. That's the second war crime. Grid not existing. It's funny how NIKKE is one of the few gachas
Grid not existing.
where grid is not meta. Is there any other gacha game where grid is not meta, guys? Actually, no. Not where it's not meta, where it's useless. Because in NIKKE it's useless. It's not that it's not meta, it's that it's completely fucking useless.
They launched Johnnies into space without any means of landing back mangas. Skins not having new bursts, only gachas.
Yep,
It's
it's
the
here.
worst.
Alicia se manufacturer. For Snow White? But that's like the super niche
Grid
case
locked
scenario.
for Snow White.
Also,
Manu molds have
I don't like her.
SR units in it.
no, not even in the synchro. I don't like her.
Normal background causing gems.
Oh, that's true. Those backgrounds pixelated? Backgrounds, 300 gems, and pixelated. Can we count not optimizing the snipers like Pascal as a crime? Could we count not fixing
The
snipers,
manufacturer molds giving R and SR.
rocket launchers, and
160
SMGs
wall
for
is
2
a war
years?
crime as well, Imo.
Could be.
I have
Could be a crime.
PTSD.
You handed the 160
At
wall?
Lost 04 check their X account, they put a picture with the codes.
Yeah.
You can't change the faces of the Nicks at the lobby.
Let's put the 160 wall. Why not? I wouldn't put it like super
160
high.
wall is kind of fine.
I wouldn't put it like super high as a war crime, but yeah, it's a war crime. PTSD NIKKE broke my when it comes to Grid, and it was like my first serious Gacha, so when I went to start making builds in Zenless, I didn't believe Grid was good. True, when are we getting an update into the normal skins too? What was the last one
Ignored
they added?
Sach.
Let me see, got the manufacturer mods? Only the pilgrim ones. The other ones, I think it's fine. I think the pilgrim ones not being 100%, I would just slap whoever decided that in game. What was the last skin here? Sakura? Yep.
No Doro rerun.
Because even for free-to-plays, getting a pilgrim mod when you're starting, if you have like only one character or two, it's fucked up. It's hard, right? Like for me, it's fine, but for a free-to-play, getting your first 2 pilgrim mods and losing them, it's a reason to leave the game. More than enough. We've seen so many people being burnt out by mods.
3 days ago. I want different faces for the lobby. Like Crown's meme face.
That would be nice.
Smiley face. They should make pilgrim molds 99%, only in description. Not changing the actual
Alicia
chance.
should count as a
It could.
crime.
No skin rerun for free skins like Rapey and Babu.
No, there are rerun? There is no rerun in general, looks like. Step yes, 100% Abdullah.
Will the Annie have a step-up package in the cash shop?
We get the step-ups on collaborations, anniversaries, and seasonal events, so summer, Christmas, etc.
And most PPL and having Noah as first pilgrim Kiku.
Pilgrim mods, yeah. Like, pilgrim mods are a crime. That's what I was saying, like, the other ones I can understand to a certain degree, right? The normal mods, justified. SR mods and SSR mods, I'm fine with them.
Latest
I don't
patch
care.
notes
Like,
state
this
they
is
give
fine.
priority to
This is
unseen
fine.
advised sessions.
This is kind of a pain in the ass. This is a fucking crime. My poor wallet. State they give priority to unseen advice
3RT
sessions.
asterisk.
Yeah, they fixed that.
That
Alain.
it's fine, Kappa.
On the last patch, they actually fixed this, so you don't need to re-roll for the advices now. Every time you advise, you get a new one if you are not at 20. When you get to 20, they are random. This is that selector gave me talk the New Year's and it was the best choice I did. It's fine, Gava. That was done, yeah, but at least they fixed it pretty fast, so it's nice. Having normal skins with the burst animation is not the one? This one? It is. It is. Because the only way of getting them is by paying $60. While every other gacha is giving you L2Ds for free or for $20 or $15, whatever it is. What the fuck is that, Trauma? Trauma, how much is that to put it into the goal? How much it is to
Coop
giantify?
battles are not co-op at all. Everyone leeching or just want get out quick rewards are met.
The problem with co-op is that you will never be able to really satisfy everyone. Because even if you make...
LMAO, it's like nothing. Less than $1.
Okay, even if you make like two different queues, one for casuals, one for people who want to try hard, people will go into the try hard to troll, even while getting AFK, so it doesn't really matter. The only way you can actually try hard in co-op is playing with friends or finding people on Discord. Currency conversion? I hope what they were talking on the stream, this Surface 1.0, whatever it is, it's something that let us farm normal resources. Not Cordas if you want, I understand that, but credits. Bro, they ask for credits for too many things for the amount that they give us. Or a conversion if you want to as well is fine. Pam, pam, pam. Are you out of boxes?
I'm getting close.
Bro, I have 5,000 credits, Trauma. 5,000 credits, 200 gems. It's completely fucking over. Oh, bloody. I don't think that's a problem. I think the problem with these items is that they don't tell you. If I click use, it uses it. It doesn't tell me, hey, are you sure you want to open this item? This is what you can get. This is time limited. It doesn't come back. That and that there is not a log. Give me a log so I don't accidentally open any of these that I've been saving, right? It's like, come on. There's one more way to get gear experience. I have credits waiting on gear experience. I got the fucking hard population. When you press on that, no, you can press. If you move the mouse, you're good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can you show us how it doesn't have a confirmation box?
No,
I got a fucking heart palpitation when you pressed on that.
Only the new UK, it's fine. The just from events, but it would be nice to get the log so we can actually save them. I'm also gonna save one of the new ones of the selectors. For new players, don't save it because it's nice to get the character. If you're on the 160 wall, there is no reason to save it, right? But for the rest of people, I would recommend saving one of the new ones as well. The auto equips even gear that is not the manufacturer.
SEFHI9HISS.
It only equips gear if it's not manufacturer if you don't have it. For example, right now, my kilo, it tells me that I have manufacturer gear, and I can change it, even though this helmet is level 5.
True, that's so annoying.
So it only happens if you don't have it. What's up, Boo? Good morning. Well, I get a small white just for collection purposes. If you don't have it, yeah, 100%. Because you're already out of the 160, so there is not really like a reason for you to be saving it. Because I didn't know. Hoarder of everything but gems and credits. I'm not even a hoarder. But, you know, we're just trying to get the MLB. Our MLB Rumani. Also, we have one spot in global. On the global union, if anyone wants to join, we have a spot. The only requisite is that you hit, nothing else. That's the requisite. Online every day. When it's union raid, hit. Right? That's it.
No gem, no money. Worst time for Sefhi.
La 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 la. Because we have to kick Archon. It was tomorrow. On reset, I need to kick. Me, Rafael, apply
Do
when
you know what
when it's
limited units could have a rerun in winter? The KNA being 2 questions was still the best part XD.
Massimo AGV character.
But it
Let
will
me see what
equip
is that.
turtle gear as Miss Elise if you don't have
A
Miss
rerun
Elise
in winter.
equipment.
We should get all of them. Like, if they do it
Hold it,
like
Jenny.
summer,
I'll
we'll got
apply
all
when
of
I
them.
can. Tyrannus is the Nick.
Okay. My application was denied. Oh, Ali is finally leaving his bad union. Also, what's up, Bali? How you doing, Bosso?
Let mommy come home.
Any hot takes from the Annie from the stream? Loot Mommy, what is still one of the best characters, bro. What's up, Twist? Is still one of the best looking characters. Waifu and Meta.
Hi. I personally denied allies' request. Thank we later kek. Agree.
Been too busy?
Surely.
The SBS is so fucking good. Yeah, I'm falling. I'm getting that skin. Guys, yeah, it was a good time. We lasted like what? 5 months, 6 months, not buying gacha skins at least. That was a good run, right? We skipped like 3 or 4 of them. It's enough. It's enough. We proved our point. We can buy this one now. We can rest. Just saying. I'm copying that shit straight away. They keep doing new chapters trailers and new type. Yeah, I still think they should do trailers for like all the events, like small ones, not like fully animated or anything, but the small trailers. It's always good. Is there anything else we're putting on the war crimes, or that's it? Still less than Queenie.
War crime. Not clear mother whale in game instructions.
Bro, no yo, boys, dude, oil up. I'm buying SBS
Maybe hand
gacha
holding the
skin.
commander during the intro.
Dude, it's completely yo, we're pushing 30 and all that. No love screen increase? No, they haven't announced anything, but we haven't gotten the patch notes. I'm waiting for that.
Mirror container moveset were also obscure LMAO.
The game balance is a war crime in itself, to be honest. But isn't that like almost every gacha at some point? Championship Arena? Oh, 100%. It's there. Gems? I mean, you get on your dailies and weeklies. Isabel Party Sensor, but that's only for the preview, as far
Isabel
as I know.
anti-censor is a crime of some kind.
For these streams, they censor because it's what they use for the ads later. Oh, between the top and what's trash, yeah. NIKKE, when it comes to like meta and like trash units, there's like a huge gap. Huge gap. Even on elemental advantage, Drake fucking sucks. The last time we were using fire characters on the, I don't remember what raid it was, the collaboration one. I was using the shotgun team with Drake, and I had to remove her. I was doing more damage with normal made Private and
Even
Bunny
team
Soda.
can be considered usable and trash.
Can't quit unit during raid? No, we have to wait until reset.
Let's add SR units being completely useless to war crimes.
But that's not even SR units. It's like a third of the roster. It's not like only SR units. Is Grave power creeping merit? Yes, looks like it. But this is tradition, okay? When there is a collab, the next couple patches, they are power creeping it.
You only can tower stages on special days.
Rumani Kid. What do you mean? Rumani Kid is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Obi-Wan being 40 seconds? Yeah. but there is a lot of those
More
characters.
than a third of the roster remember my calculation on what is worthwhile to get from SSR molds?
I don't remember what the percentage was. What was it, Ali? My Brave and Drake performed the same, so I just played Drake maximally for convenience. My Drake wasn't. I mean, she's not, you know, 744 and there, but my priority was a lot more invested. Shooting down the Destiny Child, I think they handled the Destiny Child
Shutting down Destiny Child.
pretty good compared to other companies. Other companies remove the game offline, you lose everything at least, right? New campaign. We'll see what they mean by that when we understand what the fuck this is. If this is a way of powering up the characters, maybe changing their kits, giving them a new design because they are old characters.
For this event chat?
It would be nice. That would be nice. Gacha revenue. For NIKKE, how much did we do last month?
120 millions easy.
What? That's too much. How much did we do last time? 14? Around the same. 100%. And then next month is the big one.
Sounds fair.
Literally less than 30 good units already. 33 of the NIKKEs are decent to good. Decent to good. They say they wanted to keep it the story as well, right? Yeah, that they want to keep these things related to the story for the longevity of the game, which to some degree I understand that you want to progress the game and the characters and update them as the story progresses. But on the other hand, it's like most players don't want to wait 3 years until you finally update OG Mary with a 40-second burst cooldown that is
to be
dog
precise
shit.
back when I first did the math
Right.
when I looked into badges vs mold value.
So there is a lot of these characters that is like, okay, it's a cool thing you want to do, but I don't want to wait
Mary
2
who?
more years for Mary, for Falkwan, for Julia. Julia who? I was surprised to see Julia on the stream. I was like, oh shit, they actually remember she exists. 38% to be precise. She's a buff Enwa by covering that forehead? No, that's a debuff. What you mean?
And that 27 out of 70 nicks being decent to good was me being very charitable and including PvP.
Yeah, a lot of them are awful. But wait, let me open here before I forget. 1 sec. Let
Bro, I
me
thought you meant
open.
Yulha but couldn't pronounce it. I forgot Julia exists.
Everyone forgot about Julia, bro. It's like the fucking forgotten character. And was playable now? I don't think so. We'll see. But I don't think so. Unless all of them get like an increase in power, which would be nice. Let me open this. There is another gacha coming next week that we need to talk about because it's kind of bad. Kind of bad.
Man didn't know demonetization was that bad. Sefhi instantly went to 5k credits. Pray for the broke boys.
It's not that bad. Alright, we have... Oh, we need this to talk about also the Chinese release censorship and a couple more things. Does it have a legion again? That they will, don't worry. Next week, on the 30th, I believe it is. Yeah, next week, Grand Saga is releasing. For those of you who want to play the game, just a heads up. A small video, right? You guys can say hello to YouTube as well if you want. This is an MMO, Japanese MMO, auto everything. The only thing you have to play is the bosses themselves. Now, if you want to play this game, 2 important things. This game has done no promotions whatsoever. This game is a game with PvP and a competitive aspect, and it's releasing the PC version 2 weeks later. You can play mobile only October 30, and then PC client on November 13. So if you're a competitive player, only play on PC, you're fucked. You're losing 2 weeks of progress unless you're willing to play on your phone. The other thing, 0 promotions. They're extending this early access without wiping, by the way, because technical difficulties. So technical difficulties not allowing them to do an early access without resetting. Interesting thing to say, but it is what it is. And then they have done 0 promotions, and they have done no pre-registration rewards, no nothing. Now, when it comes to pre-registration rewards, we talk about this multiple times. I don't think it's a bad thing not doing them, because most companies are not even honest with them. So it's fine. But when you don't even do them for your global server, you don't bother doing any promotions. This is 4 years old at this point, almost, I believe, 3-4 years old. I think it was 2021. So 3-4 years old. The Korean version launched like a year ago, and they were already doing a lot of different rewards. So if we go here, right, in Korea, revenue is going down. There are less unexpected updates. And then what is this one? Here, the Taiwanese server of this game immediately showed greedy publisher moves on the first event. The event daily login reward was nerfed. As usual, different publisher, different rewards. The publisher for global, I don't remember who it is. We can't check, actually. Who is the publisher for global? Bets? Any bets on who is going to be? Any bets? Let's see. Who's the publisher? He's not even showing. It's over. Okay, official homepage.
Crunchyroll or iRiot?
Can I mean, if it's Crunchyroll, we know it's not even lasting like 1 year. But another complaint people had was that they were using AI for a lot of things. That is like nothing new. So
Waiting GFL to get them big TT Waifus.
Gacha 92 is coming out December. We need to wait a little bit more. Okay, I cannot even find who the publisher is. That's great. That is pretty good as well. Nice website from 10 fucking years ago.
Skin look good.
So, this game, greedy, not doing any promotion materials. It's 3 years behind. There is PvP on an MMO with auto, with absolutely you can purchase everything you want. So, I will be really careful of playing this game if you guys are gonna be playing it. We're gonna be playing for like a week until we get bored and then we leave. I would recommend not spending money until you see if the developer is actually going to be bothering to treat the game properly or not. And Pixel looks like it's the developer. I don't know what they do. No beta wipe, yeah. Doing an early access and then not doing a wipe and putting all the players on the same server, it already looks pretty bad. Also, the game is, like, looks-wise, it's quite outdated for what they have to offer, at least. Again, we'll see. Maybe we get a surprise and we are enjoying the game. I don't think so, but the amount of characters the game has and weapons and cards, you have to pull for weapons and for cards, if I remember correctly. So, not looking great. But we'll see next week when it comes out on the 30th. But also, looks like, look at those numbers. The font. I mean, the font is not that bad. It's just the usual old MMO
Sir,
font.
Enfield?
Enfield, minimum next year. Minimum. Let me show this to you guys. Scarrow made something. Here. Okay? Now you might be thinking, Sefhi, what is Scarrow sending you, right? Sefhi, what is Scarrow sending you? You are above the generates. Yes, we're the generates, but that's not the point. That's not the point. One, it's AI. The other, it's real. Maybe it's left, maybe it's right. These spoilers will tell us which one it is. Let's see if we can spot who is who. Let's see. Right. Let me open here. Anything weird we can see? That hand looks fucked up, but maybe it's just her hand. I don't want to insult this girl. Okay. The hand
Sir,
looks
I can
kind of
tell.
fucked up, but the rest looks like it could be. The perspective is also a little bit weird, but again, I don't want to be an asshole. Let me look at the other one, okay? Let me look at the other one. Okay, this is AI. This is AI. This is AI. You know why? Look at this window. Look at this window. The fuck is this? 100%. 100%. Left AI, right fake. I guess it. Next one. Okay, I cannot see anything weird on the bed going on. I cannot see anything weird on the clothing either. It looks like everything is pretty nicely, right? There is no weird, no weird lassos, no weird nothing. Okay, let me see the other. Let me see the other. Focus on the back. Focus on the lines of the doors to see if they are weird or not. Okay, just focus on that. AI? You think this one is the AI? Oh no. All of the corners are looking good here. Even on this side and this side right here.
Yep.
Actually, it's looking weird on this wall right here.
This is number 1.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Do we go left AI? Left AI. Good catch. Good catch. Next. Wait, Scarrow, did you use the same model for all of them, fucker? Maybe he's trying to confuse us, though. I'm just saying. Maybe he's trying to confuse us. Either that or the same model for all of them. Camo is AI? 100%. Just based on the face, are we going left AI? That hand looks great to me. I don't see anything wrong. Ah, no, bro. Maybe this one is the A this time. Too generic, pure symmetry? That's because you're just jealous. Okay, let's go based on the face. Left again, okay? Last time we go left. Good pick, boys. Next. The lines. Focus here, okay? I'm just following the line to see if it's straight, and it is. That's a weird fucking table, though. Let me check the other. Let me check the other. This is the AI. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. What the fuck is that finger? What the fuck is that finger? I'm just saying. Okay? Right, AI. I'm sorry. This is not me disrespecting the girl on the right. This is not me insulting her. I just thought that finger looked weird. I am sorry for my actions. Shut up. Next one. Okay? Scarrow. I might not be able to show this Scarrow. But well, we'll try. We'll try. Actually,
Well.
let me just keep this one just in case. Let's just keep this one just in case. Okay? Just in case. Just in case. Let me see. Okay? The letters. That looks like completely fucking generated, honestly speaking. I'm gonna be honest. 100%. 100%. Also, this hand is looking kind of weird at the top.
Seeing on who we would smash.
No, we're looking.
Failing AI is getting me SEFHI9STARE.
We're looking what's AI, what's real. This is the real one. This is the real one. 100%. It has to be the AI. Look at that hand on the top, looking kind of weird. Even those letters look fucking generated. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go right AI. Right AI. There we go. Only one miss so far. Next. I don't want to insult the hands now of anyone. I don't want to say the hand looks weird, right? I'm not trying to be an asshole. This one looks like too perfect, but maybe. Let me see this one first. I think the other one is the AI one. You can't even see a tattoo coming down from here. This is too perfect.
Look at the clock of the right one.
Oh, good catch. Good. I was actually gonna say the same. I was gonna tell you that looks AI. Yeah, that's the AI one. Right AI. Good catch on the clock. I was just testing you. Next. This is too perfect. I don't like it.
Is there trick both AI LOL?
Both AI. No, Scarrow told me one of which was real and the other is AI. This is the AI. This is the AI one. Look at those letters. Don't make any fucking sense. What fucking language is that? Hieroglyphics? Come on, come on. This is the AI. Yeah. 100%. 100%. This is too perfect, though. I think we go with right again. I think we go right.
And the furniture is falling as well.
Sorry, left. I'm a retard. What language is this? Chill. Next. 2 misses only. We're good. Okay. Okay. If that's AI, I will be fucking surprised. Now, this has to be the... Okay, look at that hand. Again, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but look at that hand. Once again, I am not trying to be an asshole, alright? But clearly something's fishy in here. The hand is fine? Oh no, bro. It's too perfect? I think I'm going with this one, bro. Okay, the hand on the left looks off. I'm just saying, blue AI. No, it's the left. Left. Fuck! Why do you guys say it's this one? This looks fine to me. Now, I'm sorry to these models for offending them and their hands. My intention was never that. Next. Right? All of the floor looks like it's in place. It's matching. There is nothing weird going on here. So this is the AI one, right? I will say this is the AI one. Even for the background, like, what the fuck is this in the background? Potatoes? Potatoes hanging out here?
Right, real.
Some cookie
Scream
clocks?
AI.
I think this is the AI one. Left AI. There we go. Good guess, boys. Next. Focus on the flowers, alright? If it looks off or not. Focus on the flowers. Now, my question is, why the fuck are you going around with the choker and the cat ears for a photo shoot? Simple question. Kind of weird. Let's look at the left. Even more fucking weird. Actually, no, it's a pool. 50-50. Okay. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but look at that feet. I'm just saying, I'm a feet expert, and my instincts are telling me that's weird. Yep. It's over. I think left. I think this one is the AI. Maybe her toes are big. It could also be that. This one just makes no sense to me, though. Also, this one makes even less sense if you consider this mark at the bottom left. Because it's supposed to be a graffiti, but then you look at the perspective of the wall and it doesn't fit. I think it's right. I think this is just big toes. I think that's just like, she has big feet, alright? Nothing else. Literally nothing else. Right, AI. There we go. Not being an asshole for the first time. Next. Okay. Water falling. That hair is not wet at all. Kind of weird. And that pool on the background or that bench kind of doesn't make any fucking sense.
AI 100%.
Everything in this window looks fine. Even on the background and on the floor as well. Yeah, I think this is the AI. I think this is the AI. This is an easy AI. 100% this is an AI. Yep. Right AI. Easy guess. Next. Actually, last. I don't think they're too hard.
Hair weird.
The fuck you mean, fucker? They are hard.
Yet.
What's that reflection? What is this reflection?
Eyes.
This is just like every time you see an Asian cosplayer putting 3,000 filters.
What lens is taught?
Literally. And the hand looks decent. I don't want to insult the hand again. I think this is the AI. Bob the Builder in that reflection. I think this is the AI. A shadow stick figure. Baba Yaga. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Last one. Left AI. Another guess. Another victory for us. Simple. It was a good test. We missed a couple. I'm gonna be honest, okay? The couple we missed, they were hard, alright? I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm not trying to be an asshole here. I'm just saying, how the fuck is this real with this, okay? What is this girl eating for that finger there, okay? Again, not trying to insult anyone. Still, an interesting thing to do. Let's move back into our gacha gambling addiction. Gacha also. Why I cannot hit you guys? Come back here. 3. Let me hear you. Do I leave the killer wife? Nah, fuck the killer wife. I should push some campaign. I should push what else?
It's just a matter of perspective.
With handsome bunny girl. Push lost sectors? Fuck no. I'm not touching that shit.
Tower done.
No, I can push tower, but don't care too much. Yeah, no, I'm not touching this. No, thank you, sir. I prefer to push hard campaign rather than I'm touching that. Chicken lady. Guns in NIKKE, I'm their owner. We should, because I don't know any of the weapons.
Brother, time to push it to chapter 30.
Fuck no, that's too
I
much.
parked just to type. Hope it was fun.
Just to type, hope it was fun. Scarro, hopefully you're having a... well, don't crash. We'll be live when you're back, so don't worry. But we missed a couple of them.
It's not too much, just 6 hours of balding.
That's a lot, sir. using Ray, people pay me every 3 months to marry a NIKKE. So I need to get the skills to level 10, overload level 5, max bond, and use that character for all content for 3 months. Right now, people pay for Ray. After the anniversary, so after November, it's time to vote again. No, that's why people vote her. Before Ray, it was Pascal, and before Pascal, it was Crow. No, Noah. It was Noah before Ray, then Pascal, then Crow.
I'll be back before recess. There were more tells than I thought. But some of them have really nailed the lighting. Now
Yeah?
we go with a meta unit aka Alice.
What's up, rats? No, Jeffcito. There is no liberation update. This wife team will be complete. Well, we haven't gotten the patch notes, but if they didn't announce it, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Liberation is gone. If they're not just doing anything with the religion system, just remove this then. I don't know what they want to do, honestly. It's been forever. Julia playing for the first time in 2 years. So this 2 down. There we go. That's better. I thought you hate using the snipers, and I do. And I do, but what is the alternative if I want decent bird generation? A rocket launcher is the same bullshit. I think snipers in this game are really fucking bad. It is co-op? Oh wait, there is co-op? We have to do co-op. Let's do co-op after this. Let me get 100 gems. So 1 more level, and we go do co-op. I completely forgot about that. I also wanted to watch a video later. There is a video for NIKKE. Let me join co-op. I don't think you can, Chipsito. Isoide. Liquor Lemao told me so. I forgot about Liquor Lemao. Did that end up being confirmed at some point, Almight? That he was a leaker or not? With randoms? Yeah, with randoms you can't play. I mean, if you want to finish fast you can, but if you want to actually rank... Oh, chill. We got this, okay? It's fine. Global friends.
If you want to finish fast, you can't. there will be at least one random holding everybody hostage Kiku. 07.
What's up, geeks? The both Exia lovers in here? Geeks, your girl keeps getting more usage now with another Electro DPS coming. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Bro Cindy's good news for my girl for sure.
Is this the Toro Rats co-op? Isabae is trash, but at least the skin is great. So I'm happy with the skin. Ram is back. We got the variant for the best pilgrim in the game. So best pilgrim.
We got a variant for the best pilgrim in the game. I'm happy.
Your skin shopping list for
Yep, she was
anniversary?
made for it, D.
Isabel
Sir,
and
what's your
Scarlet.
skin shopping list for anniversary?
Isabel, Scarlet, we skip the Killer Wife, and most likely I'm skipping what's the word? Cinderella. I'm not confirming skipping her because I might be giving, but the DSBS skin for sure. It's good, yeah. It just looks too good. It just looks too good. Come on, wait for me. What's up, Niho? Alright, pick whatever you guys want, I feel. Whatever we need, I feel. Cinderella skin is kind of boring. I think it's nice, but I'm not sure if I want to pay another $50, $60 for it, right? So I'll see. Whatever
Far,
you
but
guys
I'm not
want.
spending $60 for it. I'm heavily tempted to though. NGL
I
LOL.
feel. I can go later if needed or whatever we want or whatever bullshit we need. I'm heavily tempted. Oh, she looks too great, too good. Nico, do you want to go the Red Hood since it's heavily invested? And I go with Crown, or you don't care? I don't mind. It's just 3 runs to chill. We can go like this. You with the Scarlet Fate? I don't think so. I didn't see, but maybe. I assume we do. I don't think she's gonna be wearing any sandals in there. Isabel skin though, like you're gonna use it on Shafto? On your lobby. But by that logic, you would only buy skins for meta characters. You would never like buy any skin for anything else, right? It's fine. The gacha skins, you buy them with special tickets. It's like $60 in total. It's less, but it will always cost $60, right? Like the chance of getting it early is too small. So if you consider buying it, consider it a $60 skin.
D-Killer default skin is too good if I need the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm not getting it. Normal D-Killer wife is like...
Is.
Sure. Agura yo. They put us nah, buy skins.
So are we getting 2 New Year's banners too?
ひざまずきなさい。私が先
Shift Up has been steadily increasing the number of banners they push. I wouldn't be surprised. But until New Year, we don't know.
One of the only skins I have Oswell and it's for a unit I never use.
じっとしていただけますか。クラウン王国の光のもとにひざまずきなさい。一緒に遊びましょう。じっとしていただけますか。クラウン王国の光のもとにひざまずきなさい。
The muscular sister, we're finally getting a muscle mommy because Rumani was a fucking
Hopefully I build
scam.
up enough pity for New Year's banner.
Rumani was a scam, bro.
少し待っていなさい。じっとしていただけますか。クラウン王国の光のもとにひざまずきなさい。
学生の本気を見せてあげる。
じっとして
Just like Summer Neon was
クラウ
LOL.
ン王国の光のもとにひざまずきなさい。
学生の本気を見せてあげる。
But here's the thing with Summer Neon, right? Summer Neon is the reason why we get good limited characters. Rumani has nothing.
I like
She's
Graves'
not the
original design,
reason
but her
for
new one is
anything.
even better.
じっとしていただけますか。クラウン王国
And Summer Neon design is better than Rumani.
処理しよう。じっとしていただけますか。
To have the free pulls, yeah, that's goated.
ひざまずきなさい。
Cinderella with a free skin via the popularity for the half anniversary.
たまった疲れを温泉で癒すわよ。
Her new one is even better. Yeah, new Grave looks really good. Good run, good run. Do you guys want to run the same or change anything? We need 2 more, right? 2 more and we have... Yeah, 30 minutes. We're good. New Grave is golden. She looks really good. Good morning, Bulky. I see you're still on the good schedule to play Tarkov later. I never got into Tarkov. Like, I never even tried it. Some of my friends like it, but I was too lazy to get into it, honestly. Do we all of this? We good? Is it not worth it? No, like I don't enjoy that type of game anymore, so I wouldn't get it. But even when I was playing with my friends, a competitive games, we mostly played Valorant. We played way too much Rust, but I never got into Tarkov. Oh, I should make a video telling new players to not ticket, to wait until the last day for the free pulls and everything.
So if we getting Grave, Cinderella and Goddess Rapunzel? Who gonna be the pilgrim for New Year's?
Don't use your ticket until last day. I'll make a video later talking about that. So I fucked up this. There we go. The 28,000 account ban wave. Oof. If I DC Scarlet does more damage, yes, but it counts as
TBH, the Eva Collab destroyed me, so I'm praying.
it doesn't count for high scores
学校生活の思い出最後くらい
because they know you disconnected, so SBS does more damage.
見せてあげる
Your Naga is auto? Oh, did you lose connection, Ark?
クラウン王国
If we're getting Grave, Cinderella, and Goddess Rapunzel, who's gonna be the pilgrim for New Year's? We don't know. Might be Behemoth, might be whatever they wanna do with the story. Until we see the new chapters, we don't know. Power creepy never? Yup. I mean, we were expecting it, right? Like, we all
I'll wait
know
patiently till Thursday.
every collab gets power creeped. They always do the same, so it was kind of expected. Just to go loading is fine. Ooh, monkey? Leviathan? Wait, who is Leviathan? Did we see her? I'm tripping? You skip the story? Yes, sir, I do.
Alright, you skip story. Yes.
But where did we see her?
Green-haired girl in the trailer with black liquid. Skip Pearman.
Oh, the one in the water. I actually like that scene, and I saw the memes later already, of course.
Everyone thanks Sefhi for the Core 7 Cinderella and Grave. Thank him for sponsoring it.
No. Thank Itsuki for the sponsoring. Also, what's up, Itsuki? And what's up, Luis? I'm gonna turn that scene white once I'm done with it.
XD. How did I die LMAO, Chatterbox, and his antics SMH.
Look at this guy taking the debuff. How many Core 7 Plus Novas will Sefhi get to be? What is this time? None. It's only gonna be one taps. Literal one taps. In all seriousness though, if you have tickets, use tickets. But yeah, I think from what we saw, we need one more run. From what we saw, the Isabella skin, I'm excited. Grave looks amazing.
Are you
Enwa,
going to do viewer polls?
yes, Enwa 10 out of 10, and then Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid, she looks great. Hansel and Gretel too, they look pretty nice. There we go. Twins are better. I think I prefer Little Mermaid, but they look pretty good.
Huggy.
Yama is getting more recognition. Bro, the song from the snippet only looks amazing. Now we're just waiting to see what it does, right? Like how it sounds like the full song. What are we going? P3?
You should listen to some of her songs.
Send me some if you have ones that you like.
Personally, I'm an Hansel
made
and
by
Gretel
Jama, it's
kind
gonna
of
be
guy
good.
compared to the other new revealed units.
I'm a Hansel and Gretel kind of guy compared to the other revealed units. They don't look bad at all. I just like Little Mermaid. And also that NY it's calling me. And then I hope Grave just beats me up. That would be nice.
Little Mermaid for me too.
Welcome back, Scarro. Oh, we can actually watch Doro from here. 10 out of 10.
今日の私どう？王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。私が道を照らす。
No,
I love seeing a
there
full
is
squad that will
no
take years to come
Spunky
out
Monkey.
SDX.
That's what I say, send it to me. I'm just
I
listening
didn't expect Dog
to
Rapunzel to be
Stellar
free.
Blade.
Now I'm questioning who could be the New Year character.
We're all questioning it.
この時間が永遠に続きますように。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。さっさと始末して帰ろうぜ。
Don't you want Grave to beat you up like YouTube did? Exactly like that.
Graves' thighs are certified melon crushers.
この時間が永遠に続きますように。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。学生の本気を見せてあげる。この時間が永遠に続きますように。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。
It's a good time to be a new player NGL.
100%. New players are getting meta characters for free. They're getting the Rapunzel and a small white, both of them, which is gonna help tremendously. Like, you're getting a free team. You're getting a free meta team. A small white, yeah, it's not like the best DPS, but you're getting Alice and a small white. That's gonna carry you. You're getting Naga, and you're getting Leader. What else do you want? You're good? If they remove the 160, that would be just like the perfection now.
王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。皆さん、私と一緒に行きましょう。
Just started playing last month and my wallet is looking at the Annie, Winter, and New Year banners like.
この時間が永遠に続きます。王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。
New Year character is gonna be that new Enwa. I will be happy with that. But it's being a pilgrim usually, so.
Sir, removing the 160 is like asking Genshin to be generous XDX.
They're alleviating it a lot, but yeah.
この時間が永遠に続き、王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。さっさと始末して帰ろうぜ。 この時間が永遠に続き、王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。私が道を照らす。
Speaking of Genshin, they have released a couple of characters recently that look really good. The cat girl that they released, or whatever it is, really fucking good.
この時間
I don't like the new ones that Honkai is releasing.
審判の槍を。
The rapper or whatever the fuck she is, I don't like her. I don't like her design. The ones from CCC though, those are looking fucking good. What's up, Blisk?
時間が永遠に続き、王国を脅かす者たち、審判の槍を。
Good runs.
たまった疲れを温泉で癒す。
Great co-op runs. So that Cindy or Grave that doesn't flashbang you like Doro Grown. That's true. It would be nice to keep getting the epilepsy team. Oh, we got our highest now. Okay. What is our bosso? Ooh. Ooh, I don't see Sentry. Is he a fake co-op lover? Rip Sentry. If he was in tolerance, he would be in rank 1. Alright, so our objective for the next couple days is just getting credits so we can prepare the gear. So we can prepare the gear. Also, for Cinderella we have 100%, but we only have enough for one supporter until it arrives. Who are we building? Grave, right? Gotta make more videos? Oh no, sir, I don't even get paid. Your next wife? No, from the anniversary. From the anniversary. 2 gems and Annie is a few days away. It's fine.
Damn, 2 gems and Annie is a few days away.
We just stick it in. In Annie, I just stick it. Actually, I'll use the multi from the Gacha skin, and then I'll tick it if I don't get her. But it's actually, it's 2 banners. Fuck me. Rip 400 tickets, unless
Where
we
is
want
my
that
multi
one.
from the stream views? We go scammed?
No, we got all of them. If you mean the advanced one, it arrives on the patch. Rip 400 tickets. That's what it is. Says Lavi. Give me 1 sec. Until reset, there was a video that I wanted to check.
NVM, you good with pity?
I don't even remember who sent it to me, but here. This. A month ago. A month ago. This is from the perspective of a new player. DMs. Wait, why I'm going so fucking far? Here? Monkey. Oh, a song? Okay. From the perspective of a new player. I'll put the link later down below, since it's like a smaller channel. You know, we are not a big channel, but if we can help a fellow gambling addict, we will see. We will. Mr. Sefhi, in today's episode of Making You Hungry, I am making agua de horchata. What the fuck? Why are you making so many good foods? What is my fucking good food? I'm just drinking some, like, iced tea. So, should you play NIKKE in 2024? Once again, from the perspective of a new player, which for most of us, it's always hard to see things from that, right? It's like, okay, should you play? For me, as a day 1 player that have everything, of course, the game is good, right? But how does a new player feel about the NIKKE experience?
One of these videos that says, should you play XYZ in whatever year it is? And then the video is just some guy who's been playing since release, has everything that the game's ever put out, and really doesn't have any idea what the new player experience is like.
I feel
Whenever
called
I
out.
see these IGER a migraine at some of the takes they have.
I feel called out, but still.
I have great news for you then, because I am not that person whatsoever. I actually started my NIKKE journey in 2024, just like you might be doing if you watch this video and decide to play it. To give you some
LMAO,
context
he's
on what
actually
kind of
talking
NIKKE
facts.
player I
Alright.
am, I actually
Level 252 account. I see the Alice Diary not finished yet, so pretty new player. I see you have good taste on your treasure because you were for Frima first. Good fucking background. Look at that girl. Looking at you. Wants to sleep with you. Take a nap with you. Best waifu.
actually did start for a small time in 2023, but I only played for a couple days. It didn't really grip me, and decided to try again in January 2024. And since then,
to be honest, 2022 and 2023, the NIKKE experience wasn't as great as it is right now. Quite different and quite more shit compared to right now for a new player.
I've been casually playing NIKKE every day for I guess like 8 months now. So because of that, I have a really good idea myself of like how far you can progress your account as a new player and kind of the things you need to do and like what your goals should be, right? My goal in this video is not to overwhelm you guys, because you might be looking at the screen right now and you're like, what the hell are all these buttons? It's just kind of the nature of gacha games. There's like a million different modes and a million different currencies. I'm not going to talk about all of these buttons. I'm going to give you like a major major overview of the pillars of gameplay that you'll kind of be working towards and doing, and kind of give you
Also, I'm sorry, my brother, for being on your face. It wasn't intentional, okay? It wasn't intentional. I just be on top. On top. Looks good, right?
That sounds fun or not to you. The first thing I want to talk about is the combat in this game, because I mean that's the reason that most people play video games, right? Is like, what is the actual gameplay? What are you actually going to be doing? Now I see a lot of people say that NIKKE is more of an idle game, right? Where you're not really engaging, you're just kind of watching your characters play the game for you. And for me personally, to be honest,
and I think it's important for people to understand that it's an idle game. As a free-to-play, it's important to understand this is an idle game, and you will be stuck a lot of times. At the beginning, you have a lot of things to do, but afterwards, it's logging in, 5 minutes, you're out.
Honest with you guys, 95% of the combat in this game I do play in like an idle fashion. I just put it on auto battle and kind of watch my NIKKEs do their thing. That 5% is actually pretty fun, and most of what you're doing in that 5% is the bosses. So I'll show you a few modes that are kind of the end game modes that you'll be working towards. The first is the campaign, which is the actual story. It's like the story and the campaign missions are tied into each other in this game. So right now I am hard capped at chapter 21.
Ali was saying, if he's stuck in Motherwell, I have a video for him, and he's stuck in Motherwell. This is the worst boss for most people, I would say, or for like a new player that you start the game, and it's like easy progression or pretty painless until you get here. Because Motherwell, it's kind of a wall for a lot of people. It's one of the first bosses. Dragon Mummy Nihilister nowadays is easier for all of the units we have, but Motherwell is still a pain in the ass. It's literally still a pain in the ass.
This is the infamous whale boss, so a lot of people get stuck on this boss. To be honest, I haven't retried it in a couple of months. I'm sure that now, at the level that my account is at, I could probably beat this, but this is really tough. The story in this game is super tough. There's the normal mode and the hard mode, and that...
Now, his team is pretty fucking stacked for an 8-month-old account. I see Litter, Crown Naga, SBS, and Red Hood. It's a pretty good team.
Is, especially in the beginning, kind of what you're going to be working towards is building your units so you can get through the campaign. The one part that really sucks about this campaign is that I really enjoy the story, like the narrative components of the story, but I'm not allowed to continue it because I can't beat certain levels, and I think a lot of people experience that. There's actually like 32 chapters, so I'm only 2/3 of the way done, and I want to continue that narrative, but I can't until I improve my combat capabilities, so that is one downside of NIKKE compared to a game.
A lot of people have said this. Now, I'm someone who skips story. I don't care, right? Personally, I don't care. But for all of you who would like a story and are newer players into the game, is this an issue for you guys where you want to keep reading the story but you cannot progress because some of the levels or the combat power differences? Is that like a deal breaker or something that pisses you off about NIKKE, right? Something you see as a negative? Because for me, like, right, I'm a day one, so I'm always catch up. When they release new chapters, I complete them the same day. But for a lot of people, you are actually waiting for a couple of months until you can actually progress and keep reading. Not a deal breaker, but definitely aggravating. Always has been. I just watch on YouTube do it to that. It did annoy me. What you mean it did annoy me, Scarrow? Scarrow, how the fuck does it annoy you? What's up, Mini? Let's put a photo, brother.
It was me when I got stuck in the early days. It was one of the motivator to try hard to continue the story.
Fair enough. Not a deal breaker, but yes, it is annoying that the blue notes that give you the story should have been so hard locked up. Fair enough.
Game like Blue Archive maybe, where like you have the campaign and then the story, and they're their own two separate things. So you can, you know, go through the narrative if you want, and then be hard stuck on your combat things in another mode. The campaign is the first big pillar of endgame progression that you'll be working towards, and the second is the bossing modes, which are mainly in the endgame going to be these raid modes. So we have two: the Union raid and the solo raid. As I said earlier, I'm going to do my best to not bombard you with a bunch of useless information. All you really need to know about raids is you engage with bosses, right? The Union raids are a little different because it's a series of bosses. It's like a boss rush mode that you'll actually take down with the help of your union, which is like a guild or a clan, you know, like a group of people that you can join to do stuff together. My union is not great. I don't engage with union.
For new players, both the Union raid and solo raid suck ass. All right, Union raid, a rat race, a lot of people piloting. Solo raid, fucking awful. A lot of people piloting and a lot of people paying to be on the top. All right, both suck ass. NIKKE endgame, in my opinion, is bad. Hopefully one day it gets fixed. I don't think it will be.
Rage too much. I'm more of a solo raider as of right now, but as my account has progressed, I am thinking maybe about joining a better union who can kind of compete.
If you're in global, hit me up. You can join Doro Rats, the best union in global. Even if you're on NA, we have spots for Doro Rats NA too. Exactly. Self-promo.
With the rest of the world. So a big portion of the difficulty that comes with these raid modes is that in the end game, you are going to need multiple teams to clear a boss. In the union raids, you need 3 teams, and in the solo raids, you're going to need 5 whole teams. And so that's kind of where your end game progression really starts, is building up a series of 5 teams, right? With the story, you're kind of trying to build up one team to be as powerful as possible. But once you get to this raid stage, it's like you need a variety of different units. And I'll talk more about that when I talk about the gacha system.
Right? That is true, but for new players, don't worry. Don't worry, because union raid, it's 3 teams, which is easier to achieve. And for solo raids, most people don't have 5 teams. I'm not gonna speak for me or for people who are min-maxing or wells, right? Most people don't have 5 teams. Don't worry too much. It will happen over time naturally. Most of us, even myself, sometimes on the last team, I just put random bullshit, right? Random units in there, and whatever happens. Are we full? No, we have one spot.
As long as you don't aim for something stupid like top 200, most players can realistically aim for top 3% eventually.
Yep.
It's quite PPL whale for solo raid, but it depends on your goal.
100%.
Gacha system. But let's actually talk about the combat itself. Is it fun? Is it engaging when you get to the higher levels? Now, I'll be honest, this union raid is going to be super easy. I'm just going to auto battle while I talk because we're only on difficulty 3. Once we get to 5, I might actually have to actually play the game. But I'm just kind of letting you see how it looks like. So you can switch between 5 different characters, right? And sometimes these little red circles are going to pop up. And I'm actually playing the game right now. You have to get those red circles in time, deal enough damage to them so that the boss doesn't do some crazy mechanic that's going to kill you, right? I probably could have let it go there because my NIKKEs are really high and this is a very low difficulty. But some of the bosses are fun. There's a great variety of them, and some are...
He plays with opacity at 0. Now, that's a chat because he wants to appreciate the assets. Okay, I'm not shaming. That's a chat because he wants to appreciate what's important, but kind of risky. I'm just saying.
More engaging, some are pretty annoying and kind of have an arbitrary difficulty if you ask me. But I think they're pretty fun, and it is kind of fun to aim. It reminds me of those old school arcade shooters that you would I remember I would go to pizza places, airport. You do. I can't even remember the name of them. Someone can tell me in the comments. But it kind of reminds me of that. It's very unique for a gacha game. There's no other gacha game like this, or really video game nowadays like this. And
I would say that's one of the positives, NIKKE. One of the things that attracts so many people, or so many people stay with, because it's the only gacha game with this mechanic. Over time, we'll get other companies doing similar things, but right now it's the only gacha that is not a chibi auto battler. Because when we talk about idle games, it's chibi auto battlers or 2D auto battlers. There is not any other options, right?
Some of the bosses are really fun. There's a gravedigger boss that is notoriously difficult. The train boss is notoriously difficult. And I would say in that 5% of the game that I'm not just auto battling, I do enjoy the combat and I think it's worthwhile. And we don't have a solo raid running right now, so I can't show you what that looks like, but that is really my favorite part of the combat.
One sec. Before I forget, let me put this in here.
And this enjoy the combat, and I think it's worthwhile. And we don't have a solo raid running right now, so I can't show you what that looks like, but that is really my favorite part of the combat in this game. That's kind of what I work towards as the month goes on. I don't really engage too much with any other modes besides the solo raid. That's kind of my main form of content as a combat enjoyer. And what you can kind of work towards with that is these avatar frames.
All right. Avatar frames, in my opinion, are kind of bad in this game compared to almost any other gacha. But this is my opinion. Every other gacha game gives you animated frames, cool titles, they glow, they are shiny. NIKKE is like, nah, fuck you. But hey, if you enjoy that, more power to you. So 8 months playing, more or less. He's playing as a casual, right? He has level 236, plenty of frames, 99 characters, so pretty nice because that's pretty close to completion. It's 133 characters right now, something like that. So pretty good, and 13 costumes, all right?
I'm only able to get in the top, I think my peak was top 13%, and then you can get upgraded avatar frames. So this one that I have on right now is, I think, the Gravedigger one, and I've gotten a few for the Squid Boss and a couple ones. So it's kind of a little flair that you can use to flex a little bit. It's something to work towards and a limited reward that can kind of make you feel like you're good at the game. Now, me personally, in 8 months, I've been able to clear those solo raids and gotten a pretty good ranking in it, considering I've been playing for less than...
Well, 8 months is pretty good. He's already getting frames, while a lot of people are not even trying challenge mode, right?
Year. Do I think that's a reasonable goal for someone who's just starting the game right now? Yes, you can get there, but I'm going to tell you it's going to be very difficult. There's a few different reasons for that. One has to do with the gacha system, which I'll talk more about, but 2 is that there are very meta characters that you'll need for pretty much every raid, and if you're missing a couple of those, it's going to be very difficult for you to have good teams to be able to get to that top percentile, and you're going to have to spend a lot of money.
Okay, let's be honest, okay? NIKKE doesn't know how to balance. NIKKE, it's oh, you have SBS, and then you have Isabel, right? There is a clear difference in between some of the characters in NIKKE. There is a clear difference between what's good and what's complete and utter garbage. And it's really big, a really big difference. There is not an in-between where it's okay, this is middle. No, it's either usable or not. There is nothing else.
on the gacha if you do want to get them.
Which
so,
for new players is a pain in the ass, but yeah, let me go back a second.
Teams to be able to get to that top percentile. And you're going to have to spend a lot of money on the gacha if you do want to get them. So as you can see here, I have some of the best characters right here. This is pretty much the meta team for like all bosses, just like the general bossing team, which is Crown right here, Leader, Naga, Red Hood, and Scarlet Black Shadow. Particularly these last two are kind of my main DPS. Red Hood is just like a league of her own. If you don't have her, it's really hard to play the game. So when I started in 2023, I actually started during Red Hood's banner, and I got her and then kind of dropped the game for a few months. If I didn't have her, I don't know if I would have stuck around because she's just so good and makes the content so much easier. Compared to any other NIKKE, she is going to like destroy the game. So that is kind of a downside to NIKKE, is there's very clear meta NIKKEs and very clear like completely shit, like, I'm never going to use a lot of these NIKKEs. I think I'm talking.
Okay. Nice take. That what you take. He's a chat. Plays with 0% transparency. Aims for solo raids. Understand that half of the characters are dogshit. Good taste.
Enough about the combat at this point, and to kind of put a cap on it, I do really enjoy the combat, and I do think it's worthwhile for you. Yeah, you are going to idle through maybe 95% of it, but when you are forced to turn your brain on and actually play the game, you are going to have a good time, especially just kind of building the right teams, especially when you're first starting. You're kind of like looking at abilities and seeing which ones go together, and I do think that part of the game is fun and worthwhile. It's not just an idle game, guys. We talked a little bit about characters earlier. Let's talk about how you get them and whether this is a point of contention or not. Now, this is a gacha game, so of course it's a point of contention. Am I going to say this is the worst gacha system in the world? Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to say it's generous either, though. So if we
Hey, what you mean? Okay. Let's hear what he has to say, then we comment.
Look at the probabilities here. It's a 4% chance to get an SSR, which is pretty damn good if we look at the rest of the field. Now, the thing is that, yeah, there's a rate up character, but there's no guarantee to get it. They do have a pity system here through these golden mileage tickets, and if we go into the mileage shop, you can get whatever the limited character is for 200 of the golden mileage tickets. They do carry over between banners, so that's pretty nice, right? But 200 is a lot. So on a limited character like Asuka, especially if we know she's not coming back because this is like a collab character, it's pretty stressful if you don't have the tickets. Luckily, I have enough. But, you know, for free-to-play to low spenders, this is going to be a major point of contention, is getting characters from a banner, because to guarantee it, it takes a lot. Now, this is the same as Blue Archive. It's the same as Brown does too, so I'm...
Okay, maybe I'm tripping or maybe I'm biased, okay? I'm a filthy spender. For you free-to-plays in chat, is it... not is it. How do you feel about, in general, the gacha system in the game? Because for me, I feel like not having a guaranteed every 200 characters or every 100 is a pain, but I believe the ticket system makes up for that, since you can always save for whatever you need specifically, and you should not use those tickets unless it's, you know, something special. Could be better, yeah, 100%. On average is good. In the bad luck situation is awful. I could actually see that. The game system in NIKKE is the best in my opinion as a true free-to-play, because 200 is nothing compared to other games. I think 200 is a lot of pulls in the scheme of things, but I also think that tickets in NIKKE should not be used unless it's a collaboration character or a pilgrim. Everything else, you don't use tickets. Extremely generous, I never use tickets, always pull for one copy at 200k gems saved. Yeah, because gold tickets carrying, like Scarrow says, it is the best thing about NIKKE. That I can have here, literally, the next 6-7 banners without having to worry about anything, it's good. But then again, it's a lot of pulls as well, so it's up to RNG. I think the only change that I will make for the system to actually like make it better is actually guaranteeing a character every 100 pulls. It doesn't have to be the rate up. I understand Shift Up not wanting to do that, it is what it is. But 100 pulls, random SSR. I think that will be fucking perfect. So is 7 is trash? I mean, she is the best pilgrim design, but she is kind of bad.
I'm not going to like make NIKKE out as the villain, but it still kind of sucks, right? You're never really guaranteed a character. In addition to the limited banner, we also have the standard banner, which is pretty standard in gacha games, right? So no surprise there. You do get a discounted 1 pull per day on it, which I generally kind of take part in. And I have gotten quite a few SSRs from that single pull, because if you look at this banner, it's another 4% on the SSRs, or like the 5 stars, whatever you want to call them, which is pretty cool. Now, that being said, there is an absolute crap ton of NIKKE, so it's very hard to target certain ones and get ones that have been out before you started playing, right? Something to help this is this wish list here. So you see I pulled it up, and you can choose 5 different NIKKE.
He has bunnies, schoolgirls, Miss Marcy. He has really good characters overall. I don't know how many pilgrims he has.
You kind of target on the standard banner. Now, this is a pretty big pool, right? I mean, you have a chance to get 1 of 15 NIKKE, so it's not perfect, but at least they're trying to help you out a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
It could be a lot better. We've talked about the wishlist system multiple times already. It's not balanced at all, considering that there is so many characters in Tetra, so few characters in Elysium, etc. It's not balanced at all. I don't know if they plan on changing this at some point or do something different. It would be nice, but yeah. At least it helps, right? Let's say that. At least it helps. Red Hood, good or bad? Awful. Worst character in the game.
Guys, though, this is where my main qualm with the gacha system comes in, and really just NIKKE as a whole, because it affects your whole account progression, and that is that there's so many different NIKKEs in the standard pool, and pretty much every month they're coming out with a new unit that will get an initial banner and then get put into the standard pool and never get rerun again. They do rerun limited banners, you know, maybe once a year, which is pretty cool, but as for these characters that just get put into the
Limited banners are not rerun. The only characters are the seasonal characters, which could be limited, but the pilgrims and things like that, they are not rerun. It's only seasonal ones. Reruns is a topic we have to talk another day, but I hope Shift Up starts doing them, because there is too many characters that never got a banner from day one, or characters that, you know, weren't either day one characters or the ones that is good out there that people might want to get. And if you're doing a banner for Rumani and people want to skip that, and you also do at the same time a banner for Miss Marcy, what are people gonna be pulling for? Not even Miss Marcy, since she's a new character, but any day one character that still is decent. If you give people Rumani or volume, people will pull for volume rather, right? But yeah, I don't know why they don't want to do them yet.
Standard pool, it's extremely hard to get them if you did not start when they initially came out. I'll give you guys an example. These are two very meta units down here, Blanc and Noir. Now, I got Blanc really early, and in my first 8 months, I got 3 copies of her, which is awesome, right? She's good. In order for her to work, though, on her best team, she needs her sister, Noir. Until about 2 weeks ago, in my 8 months of playing, I had no Noir, and so that just meant that one of my teams on my solo raid team was just absolute dog shit, and I couldn't really compete at the highest level. So I need...
The duo characters for new players are really, really bad. Modernia, she's the only character that got the rerun. And it was because of the skin, I believe. Or whatever. No, it wasn't even the skin. Why was the rerun? That was me with Naga? A lot of people with the specific ones. Evander has Litter, Naga, I can't remember the last one. That's a new banner, but it's not even a new banner. That's going to be on this standard banner. Every time you do 100 pulls, you can get for free. That's what it looks like. We'll see when it comes out. Litter, Naga, or Alice, which is huge. And you can get 6 copies in total. So most likely MLB Alice plus a copy of Litter and a copy of Naga. That would be like the best thing for new players. Again, we'll see how it works when it releases. Any chance of being an SBS rerun? For now, no. Again, they've done only 1 rerun in 2 years. So I will never expect them, just to be safe, just so you don't be disappointed.
Need to, as someone who just started? No, but I'm just saying, this is a video for people who want to start the game right now. It's extremely hard to snipe certain NIKKEs that have been put in the standard pool, because as far as I'm concerned, these never get reruns. Like, any character that gets put in the standard banner will never get a rerun. I wish that they would do more rerun banners. I don't see why they don't. And also maybe reduce the amount of NIKKEs that they come out with. I mean, I'm okay with like limited NIKKEs, but every new patch they come out with a new one that could be good or could be bad. And it's just
the amount of characters is one of the things people like about NIKKE, right? Like the back-to-back events, character updates, etc. It's a great live service title. But the problem is that NIKKE doesn't balance those characters. If we get 3 characters and 2 are bad and 1 is good, it's like, okay, now I have 2 characters that I will never use until you decide to release a treasure, if you do that. If you do that.
It's going to make it extremely hard as the game goes on for newer players to get into it. I'm sitting here editing this video and I realized that I didn't even mention the absolute worst part of the...
Let me see. I see Babu with the Gacha skin. Okay. I see SBS, Reto Huto. I see a Miranda semi-invested. Alright, interesting choice. Doro, Bunny's summer characters in here. The new ones and the previous one too. With SBS, I assume from the summer banners. Alright. Really good characters for like an 8-month account. Even Ain down there for an 8-month account. Pretty good.
System, and that is the 160 wall, which is pretty infamous amongst NIKKE players. And what that is
that
each NIKKE normally can only go up to level 160. But you'll see that all of my NIKKEs are well above that at this point. And the reason is that I had to get 6 NIKKEs at max dupes. I had to keep pulling to get max dupes in order for the rest of my NIKKEs to get past 160. I won't go super in depth with it, but just know that in order to get past level 160 on your NIKKEs, you're going to have to get 3 copies in addition to your first copy on 6 different NIKKEs, which is ridiculous. I've never heard of that in another gacha game. And
5 characters, not 6, but the 160 wall is disgusting. It's a system that they are alleviating a little bit over time. Every 6 months you get a character with 3 stars. Now they are also adding this new system into the banner where you can get Alice, Naga, and Litter for free. 6 copies in total. You decide how you distribute that. But even with that, it's still awful for new players.
and that might be the worst part for new players. For me, I don't think about it as much because eventually you're easily going to get the max dupes, but if you're just starting out and you hit that wall, you're not going to be able to progress any further, and that really sucks. The last thing that I'd like to touch on is the daily grind and sort of overall account progression in NIKKE, because I am a crazy person that plays about 8 different gachas every day, and maybe you're not as extreme as that, but I think a lot of people are maybe trying to juggle like HSR and Genshin at the same time, and maybe want to sneak NIKKE in. So for me, I really look for games that will respect my time when I'm just doing the daily grind, because how I play these games is throughout the week, I just want to log in, quickly do my stuff, and log out, so that on the weekends when I have more time,
On NIKKE, you wanna quickly log in and you wait like 3 fucking years. These fucking load times, bro.
I can really feel like I progressed enough to engage with the harder content that I actually have fun with, right? And to be completely real with you guys, I think that NIKKE might be my longest daily grind out of all of those 8 gachas that I play every day, and that's for a couple different reasons. One is these long loading menus. There's a ton of menus in this game that you have to navigate through. I basically have to press every single one of these buttons every day, and the menus just take forever. Every single button, it's a different menu, and I don't know what they can do about this. I have a pretty good PC, so it's not an issue with me, but it's just like, I feel like half the time you're just staring at load.
It's not an issue of business, it's just technical debt at this point. The game since day one was never properly optimized, and it's been 2 years. It will never be optimized. It will only get worse over time. I don't think they will go back and try to fix it. I don't think it's ever gonna be like their priority. It is what it is. Technological debt over time only piles up, and in the case of NIKKE, we are unlucky that it is the loading times.
Loading screens, which is pretty obnoxious. The second is there's also just a bunch of daily stuff to do that requires manual play, or at least just looking at loading screens and menus a lot and just kind of waiting to click on the next thing. And it's not really engaging gameplay, to be honest. Like, to clear all this stuff on this menu, I won't go into what you actually have to do, but I will tell you to clear this whole menu, it's going to take you about like 10 minutes at least, which...
Yeah, for a new player, yes, because a lot of people cannot skip simulation room. A lot of people are pushing towards because it's just for a free-to-play that you need. I don't care, but for a free-to-play is good. I skip arena. I don't care about arena, but for a new player, special arena is good for the source of gems. For me, I get 1600 all the time, even without playing, but because I can maintain that. So yeah, for a new player, it takes some time, honestly. And if you also include the loading times of NIKKE, it's kind of bad. Over time, it becomes super fast. Like, it takes for us, like what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes, maybe? Top 10 minutes?
Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're playing 8 different gachas, it really adds up. Then the last part of your daily grind is going to be to clear whatever event is going on. And there's always an event going on in NIKKE, which is a very good thing. It just adds a little bit of time on your daily grind, right? But I really like these. There's generally like a pretty good story that goes along with it, and you get a bunch of free materials and free polls. Now, right now, we have the Evangelion collab, which is sort of a larger scale than most of the events. So it even has this like overworld. We'll get these maybe every like 2 months for like anniversaries or big collabs, where you can kind of go around and there's this overworld that you engage with. While we're on the topic of events, let's get to the crux of this video and really try to answer the question, should you start playing NIKKE in 2024 as a new player? Now, if you ask me, if you are going to start playing, this is probably the perfect time to start in 2024 for a couple different reasons. One, we have this Evangelion collab, and Asuka is going to be a limited character that will never come back, and she's actually pretty good. She's looking to be like in those upper S tier ranges, and so I've definitely grabbed.
He was right at the time, but now it looks like they're getting power creep already, which always happens. But it's also now a really good time if you want to start playing with Anniversary. Hey, no, he was right at the time. Like, it's true. Like, both they were pretty good, Asuka and both Asuka, Rei, and Mari, all of them. But now Mari is getting completely fucked. Asuka will see what happens, right? Like, it's fine though. It's fine.
While you can. Also, we have to consider that the anniversary in this game is probably the best time to start. It's a lot similar to
great.
Archive if you played that, but they generally rerun the best characters at the anniversary and maybe even come out with some of the best characters.
They don't rerun them again. Modernia was like a specific thing. Looks like it's not happening again for now, but it's the best time. 200 pools, a lot of characters, so yeah.
As well. To give you guys some context, the last 2 anniversary characters that we got were Red Hood, who is still the best character in the game. It's hard to play the game without her. And then the 1.5 anniversary.
Ooh. Who do you guys think is better overall? Like, for all type of contents, for a new player, SBS or Red Hood? I'm curious. I'm kind of biased, but what did you guys think? Red Hood? Red Hood? Nah, fuck you all. SBS. I like my SBS, alright? Red Hood is more versatile, too powerful. Litter. Red Hood is more versatile, but realistically, she's one of the top 3 NIKKE. Easier to with Red Hood because she's all B types. Easier to manual as well. Oh, that's true. A lot easier to manual. A lot easier to manual. You're getting her new gacha skin? Yes.
Character was crowned. She got released, and hopefully I don't get demonetized for showing this. Please pray for me. And it's looking like Red Hood might.
You don't get demonetized as long as you don't talk back to YouTube. Don't worry, all right? Just if you get demonetized, Don't lame.
Get a rerun on the first anniversary. She has a skin coming out that we all voted on, and there's a pretty good chance that she'll have a banner. So that will be the perfect time to start. So the anniversary will be happening in November. Right now is August if you're watching this video when it comes out. So if you start right now, you have a good chance on getting Asuka, right? And then for the next few months, you can slowly build up your gems so that when that anniversary comes, you'll have a bunch of free-to-play gems to just completely blow on that banner and really set up your account to have good success in the coming year. I know that I talked about a lot of the negatives of this game, and I was just trying to be as objective as possible and tell you like my negative feelings, my positive feelings, but as a whole, I really do enjoy NIKKE.
I don't think he talked about a lot of negatives. I think they were pretty fair for a new player as well. He was talking about the PT system. He doesn't like that it's not guaranteed. That the game takes a long time, which for a new player is true. Dailies take a long time for new players. And that campaign, you cannot read the whole story and catch up until you are stronger, which for a lot of people, it is important. For me, I don't care, but for a lot of people, it's important. So I don't think I have like negative takes per se.
It's probably in my top 3 gacha games. The story is great. I love the characters. Even if you just play it as like a PNG collector, you're gonna have a good time. Any Azure Lane fans will really love this game. And I do think it's worth a play. So if you're gonna play it, I would definitely...
Azure Lane players will like the game, but Azure Lane is still on top, alright? I'm just saying, Azure Lane PNGs are still on top.
I recommend you start right now for this collab and to prepare for the anniversary. Now, I am not a NIKKE content creator, and I probably never will be. This will probably just be a one-off video, but I thought my opinion would be worthwhile sharing because I am a genuine new player who is kind of entering veteranhood, and so relaying that experience I thought might help a few people decide whether they want to play it or not. And maybe you're just a veteran watching this video, kind of seeing what the new player experience is like, and if that's the case, I hope you enjoyed. But either way, thanks so much for watching this far. If you enjoyed, please give it a like and consider subscribing.
Hey, actually great video. Actually good takes. I don't think he had like any weird takes overall, right? They were pretty good. Let me share the video right here so you guys can give it a watch, all right? Give it a watch. It's like this, all right? Go give it a watch as well. It was pretty good text overall. I agree with some of the stuff. Disagree with other what we were talking about. The story, I don't really care. When it comes to the new player experience, I think it does take a lot of time for players to like get used to the daily grind because NIKKE is sometimes alleviating it, sometimes making it worse. The 160 wall maybe one day disappears. The loading times will stay here forever, right? It is what it is though. All in all, great video. Let's go to our dailies because it's already past reset time, however, right? Going to our dailies. No, I don't want to move you. I want to move my camera, sir. There we go. My camera. Perfect. Look at that sensor in the middle. People just don't like barriers. So they were. It's not because they don't like barriers. It's because the 160 wall is pretty bad. Like, no matter how you look at the 160 wall, it's quite dog shit. I'll put you guys in 1 out of 3, right? 1 in 3. Let's go to dailies. Bum, 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 bum. We are poor. We cannot do refreshes, alright? We cannot afford refreshes anymore. Oh, we need to buy the monthly.
Sefhi, do you think the next treasures will be for the Absolute Squad?
I hope
Emma,
so.
Yunhui, and Bestie. They appear in the last chapters and now in the 2nd anniversary promo. TLD, don't lay me bag. Uneasy face.
I wouldn't be sad, you know, if we get this Enwa. I wouldn't be sad.
160 wall is dog shit yet, but when I look other gachas that make me grind to level up characters, I think they steal more time from me. Tummy.
Tummy? What tummy?
It took me like 4 to 5 weeks I think to get over 160 wall. And this was before all the buffs and stuff.
I cannot get anything in the shop, guys. I cannot even get anything.
For F2P even if it can be garbage at times.
Even if it's core dust, guys. I need credits. We need credits.
I want a Yunhua all TBH. At least that way she can be good Crage.
Look, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
I am a broke boy.
I should be the only mother getting praise because I
don't spend money.
TBF though, they did help me out with the max spare REI during the Dorothy event LOL.
We're getting the same one this time, but you can only pick
the Great Credits Draft of
between
2024.
a Small White and Rapunzel, which is fine. Let's make a react. A react for what? Executor? for Steph? But did he make a NIKKE one?
Sefhi, I'm a little low on credits, so I...
Oh, that's of the Evelyn. I didn't see that one. I already saw mine. Do we not the kids? No. We're not the kids.
Was only able to break 160 thanks to little REI.
I'm a little low on the credits? Bro, I'm low on the credits too. 200k right now. I'm fucked. Bye. Why would it be bye? We just started doing dailies. No for a scarf. More than 5.
Her kid is put.
Her kid is
Without
out?
asterisk.
Is it? No, it's not.
It guy just got here, plus your old man.
No. It's the preview. Like, the only thing we have for them is this preview. But it's nothing. It doesn't really tell us like a lot per se. Other than, oh, Defender Electric, Supporter V2 Fire, Defender V1 Iron. Oh, it's 2 Defenders. Okay, I cannot build Rapunzel at all. I don't have another
I
set.
said hi.
I'll build Grave and Cinderella though, and we test them. What's up, Popu? You see the league channel in your server? No, is it there?
Can't even afford his girls, SMH. Imagine not having defender pieces.
Or are we talking about the absolute thing? Oh, this kit. But it's might not be true. Like, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, and until we get it, I'll wait. Since it even says take it with a grain of salt.
I should be the only mother getting praise because I
don't spend money. No,
My 160 break units were REI, Alice, Sakura, Privity, Brid.
Take DMs and do
Defender gear
experiments
for
for
days.
fun.
only mother getting praise because I don't spend money.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Oh, that's your daily time, Ali? Like how long it took you to do dailies?
PLS.
With tower include. Cinderella,
Sefhi,
do it for me.
Necesito
Oh, that video?
Serio. Como puedo sacar one dupe de Alice Rapido?
No puede. Eso es o suerte o no hay nada. We get to choose between Rapunzel and Snow White. Do we get only one copy for MLB copies? So it looks like for free you're getting both base copies. It looks like, we'll see. And then we will be getting the box for the extra ones. So if we go...
Common one, I know you like him as well.
I do, but I already saw the video. Here. You're getting one Rapunzel for free. And then you are getting 3 boxes. Which you can choose between Rapunzel and Snow White. But you don't get a Snow White base. So you get Rapunzel only the base. Okay. Si la dejo solo en la wishlist, no funciona. Tienes que tener 5 en la wishlist.
You seeing it? It
No.
is me too.
Like, I've already seen the video. I think I've seen all of certain
Graves kit
reviews.
is actually crazy if that's real. I'll keep those boxes in my inventory as collection. I don't think the box are spare body.
I don't remember if this is spare body or the copy itself. So timer could be lower. Yeah, I don't usually do towers. It's only pilgrim and missiles that I do usually. Tetra sometimes. By the way, we getting a mold for missiles. What are we getting? What are we getting on our missiles mold?
R.
Drake, Pepper, R. Tony, it's grow time, Epinel, Shaft, Belorta.
Shaft.
is the character. Mass produce. Max, if it's a max, it's Laplas. Laplas, Maxwell, both core 7. If it's Litter, she would become core 7. Pina. You did nothing wrong? Ow.
Hey guys, fun fact. The ads on Twitch don't move unless you're watching them. I've been in an ad for like 12 minutes, kek.
Go to fucking YouTube, Pozo. It's fine. Oh no, it's Tetra, guys. I'm sorry. It's not Missiles, it's Tetra.
You shadow banned me, so I can't.
The fuck you mean I shadow ban you?
Boy, just say so.
Shaky my head. That's fucking YouTube, not me.
Just chose live chat.
I am in live chat.
But it
After the
is.
reason Sefhi started to hate his viewers. Don't mute the stream, mute the Twitch tab. Oh, that's true. If you mute the tab, you should be good. Usagi-san. Let's switch the playlist. There we go. Let's go back to the good one. Creo que no, que todavía no está. Que lo meten en el siguiente parche, pero no me acuerdo.
Terraria Dance Party.
Dance Party. Terraria Ball Biggest? Best OST.
Ein who? Oh, okay, okay.
Wanna hop on Terraria? Hey, it's a game that you can always hop, put some mods, do a playthrough, have fun. Well, pennies and seed. If you wanna chill, maybe not. Binding the Fight Saga? Yeah. Not a lot. I didn't get a lot into
that
it.
is crazy.
Bro, it's incredible how the Terraria mods have so much content in general. Like, not even Calamity, but Terraria in general has, in my opinion, even almost better mods than Skyrim by the sheer amount of content that they add. Should I manual this? I don't want to. I don't want a manual, guys. I have the mold, so we're good. I have the mold, we are good.
Nah, that's cap.
Mod for mods? That's cap? Nah. Skyrim has the mod if you Kumer mod.
Terraria has mods for mods.
For me, I've spent way more time with mods on Terraria than on Skyrim, and it also breaks less. You also have less issues with compatibility within the mods. In Skyrim, you break something, good luck troubleshooting it.
Do you even lift in Skyrim?
Good luck troubleshooting it. Who do we want? My Dola Core 7? Polly. One more fail back to testing. I don't think Skyrim mods are bad, I just prefer Terraria overall. Having mods that add thousands of items, hundreds, like literally, what? How many bosses does Calamity add? All of the items.
30 plus.
It's too good. And then you put a couple more mods, and you have hundreds of bosses in there. You chill. Okay, core $7. Pretty good dollar.
I was right.
Skyrim has that too, yeah, and you add 3 mods and it breaks. In Skyrim, you spend more time troubleshooting what mods are breaking than playing the game. Terraria, it's basically plug and play. Even the mods make sure that you have compatibility between them, something Skyrim doesn't do. Again, I don't think Skyrim has bad mods. I never said that. I just said that I prefer Terraria over Skyrim any day. 3 mods, 1 basis, 1 internalization. All 3 were SR and R units. I don't like that dollar, OG. Remove repeat, yeah.
Skyrim has better nude mods.
It's often different features in Skyrim, but items, you have also the features in Terraria. I don't play without quality of life in Terraria. Early Calamity wasn't compatible, yeah.
Well, I guess my
a lot
Noah
of
is
the early
losing her
mods
gear
weren't
again.
that compatible. Rock Simulator? I think I'm getting 5
Rock
rocks.
Simulator, go.
5 rocks today. Feels like a good day for 5 rocks.
At Alieni_AK I started playing on Christmas Lug Banner, and my dailies took 40+ minutes for a while, and I do include daily campaign push into that, cause an idle game upgrading your outpost is part of progression. A solid 2 Rokus.
2. Yes, we're talking about the pixel game, please.
Zero Rokus for you.
Nah, 5 today. Yeah, I didn't say Holo that they don't have anything in terms of quality of life or features. I just say that the mods for Terraria, in my opinion, are better. And I played hundreds of hours on both games.
Zero Rokus praying.
Also, no matter how many mods you add,
and then he goes and fights Kraken.
True. No many mods, no matter. The problem with Skyrim is like Terraria, that you cannot change a lot of the base systems. You can add a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, the combat will remain the same. Yes, you can add more things on top, but just like Minecraft, it doesn't change the base combat, and it's kind of boring. Like, Skyrim is an old game at the end of the day, right? Terraria is all by the way they handled the modding. It's a lot better. I will say like both are the games for people who like mods. Right? Both
I can't believe I
Skyrim
did 7
and
multis
Terraria.
on Standard Banner with 0 SSR, what the heck, no guarantee.
Best games to mod. Absolutely, completely. Again, I play hundreds of hours on both and I don't like Skyrim when it comes to the modding. I enjoy spending time adding mods and then going around, and that's it. Add mods, troubleshoot which ones doesn't work. Oh, we're doing 5 only today. And then go around for a little bit and I get bored. Talking about the Skyrim, normal Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim. Nice rock. And some of those mods that change an early
Look
anything.
at total TAOS. This don't loot Doom at all.
10 years in the past with the Skyrim mods? I mean, I haven't played Skyrim in a nice fucking rocks. In a long ass time. 2 rocks. I don't know who said too early, but fuck you. But again, that's such the fact that I prefer
No,
one and
fuck
you
you,
prefer
Star.
the other. Just because you prefer Skyrim, I'm not gonna change my mind. I don't like Skyrim mods. I don't like having to troubleshoot mods more than playing the game itself. If it got better over time, good. But for me, Terraria beats the game any day. I'm a sucker for the type of game. I'm a sucker for that type of game.
LUL.
It's over. I'm poor. Alright, we have almost everything done. We need the boots only. Right? 28, that's because I used to play on the Xbox, not on the PC. Because the game is 20 fucking years old. Not 20, but you know what I mean. How the Skyrim community... Yeah, it's literally. Having 80% on Pilgrim mod is a scam?
Having a 50% on Pilgrim molds is a scam.
It is. It is a scam. I think we're done. No, we need a little bit of the other tower as well. This is. Pilgrims are too important out of the meta for a 50%, 100%. But it's not disgusting anyway. Those devs and the products deserve nothing but carping retaliation. I did enjoy it on Skyrim. It's one of the few games where I actually completed everything and I had fun. But when you start modding, it's more about spending time just finding mods and seeing what looks good. Again, what I did myself. When I play in Terraria, I have a lot more. Oh no, we were doing this one the other day as well, and I didn't want to model this. I just put some mods and I can play 20 hours. I don't have to worry. Almost 3 hours, I need to wrap this up quickly or he get too tired. That's true though, you know, getting too old. Wait, what are my gems? We need to do another single.
Just play Stalker 2.
I have one of them of the Stalkers. I never got into them. They have really good reviews, but I never got into them. God bless our Russian.
I will.
Our Russian bros. There we go. Joker. Fucking Joker. We have 2 more days though. 3 more days to get it. In 3 days we can get lucky with a single. Time to do singles on the worst character in the game. But it doesn't matter. I'm ticketing both pilgrims. We're good. And then we'll save all of the pools we get. Yeah, no, oh, Romanian? No, fuck no. I'm ticketing both pilgrims. And calling it a day. If we get like a multi or 2 on day 1 of the patch, I'll use them. If not, just ticket. I've been saving tickets all this time for that.
How are you still pulling after seeing Hansel?
God knows when Hansel is coming.
Not enough. Need 1,800 for MLB.
Nah, fuck that movie. Alright. That's it though. I'm gonna go have dinner. Right? Have dinner, take out the dog for a walk.
Cool.
So we use call before reset. Always. So I think now it's time for GG's. With this good music.
GGS.
With this great
GGS.
music.
GGS.
GG's here.
GGS. Have a nice rest.
Co-op won't be up or through. Then we have to do it in the morning.
Bye 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 bye.
I'll hit you guys on Discord for the co-op. When I have dinner, have a good one, beautiful people. Little Mermaid to 2030. Yeah, Little Mermaid is the one that looks the best for me, for the ones that they showed. Have a great evening. I will leave you in the best classroom. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with the GGs. Okay? Shut the fuck up. I will leave you in the best classroom with the best student, Ray, and the not so bright student, Miranda. Bye 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 bye.